Oh, okay. Hey, Craig, can you hear me? I am trying something for the first time on here. I'm trying on my laptop so that I can make some breakfast. I should put my webcam on the top probably. So I'll stay here for a minute and then I'm going to get cooking. Can you hear me? I usually do my lives from my desktop. So we tried to work on this yesterday and I went into a tizzy because, hey, Kicking It Homestead, you can hear me too? Look at me, I just woke up. Chris is gone. He went to go get a coffee and bring our, because we missed trash day. He forgot to bring it out. And so he's going to meet up with one of the trash guys that he works with, and he brought all our trash. I think he just needed to get out. He's used to going to work, so we shall see. But I am hungry. And I figured what better way to practice on my laptop, because I want to do a live cooking video, like a live cooking stream. Well, but I don't know how to do lives in here. And we tried yesterday, and I got a spider on me, and I started dancing around the kitchen and freaking out. And I'm not good with the laptop, and so I'm going to try it. I just figured I would, the kids are in class. I'm making a quesadilla, a chicken quesadilla with leftover chicken that I had, and my cheese. It's from my Thrive products that I used. It's the Thrive chicken and the Thrive cheese. So I don't want to waste it. So we ate all the rice that night. It was from a video I made the other night of my chicken and rice. And I was so tired and lazy. Like the next night after that, we ordered out. So I still had the chicken left over and the cheese. Better quality. It's better quality on the laptop? God, I paid big bucks for that microphone. I mean, that webcam. It smells good. The chicken smells real. I'm so hungry, people. So, yeah, I figured I would just cook and check the chat every once in a while. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying this out for the first time live. So you are my first live cooking people. I took the small pieces of the chicken because there's some big chunks in here. But I took the small ones for the quesadilla. I'll probably freeze the rest of that so I don't waste it. But I have a really tiny kitchen. You're pretty much seeing it. Oh my God, this is so nice. Make sure I turn the right burner on. Because it's only 9:10 here. And I never really cook in the morning. So I'm just, I keep my butter in one of these. I don't have a butter dish. I've always been too lazy, but I keep one of these Ziploc containers. It's a perfect size for a stick of butter. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Yeah, so watch Chris come home in the middle of all this. So, I hear my garage door opening, so he's home. At least I hope it's him. I think he was going to work on the greenhouse today. If you've seen our other videos in the past, we started a greenhouse. It was an idea that my aunt had made her son made a little more butter. My aunt her son built her a small greenhouse. It was like an 8x16, and I really loved it. So we're going to do that. And it would have come in handy because now all my cucumber plants and my watermelon and cantaloupe, they got overwatered with the storm we had for like 2 days. Hey, Firefly. You're at the airport? I'm at the airport with you? I'm traveling and I'm not going nowhere. So yeah, I am not. This has some garlic mixed in with it. It smells so good. If you watch my other video on that, it's like our favorite dish with chicken. And it's just minced garlic with olive oil and butter and the chicken pieces. And then I usually make enough butter and oil extra to drizzle it over the rice. Yeah, you have fun, Firefly. I'm living through you, girl. I used to love to travel and not travel, but go to the beach a lot. But it's so far from here. Oh yeah, it's only 9:15. You can watch me make a chicken quesadilla. My butter is melting. I can't believe I'm doing this on the laptop, people. And I think I just needed to wait and calm down and try it again. That's how I learned how to do things. And I just love the lives because I love all you guys in there. All right. So, I'm not the best quesadilla maker. I always find that I make it too thick. But I'm going to try it. I have my eyes are so big and my stomach is so big that I always just shove stuff on there more and more and more and more. And then I make it too big and it fails. And so I'm going to start out little. Oh, Lazarus coming in. Doing a live. Cooking breakfast. Well, leftovers. He's not very talkative. All right, I'm going to try it and see how this goes. This is what it's looking like. Can you all see that? Because my computer is right in front of a window. Whoops, I'm dropping. Cheese is rolling off. Can you all see that? Is it clear? Because I have light coming through the window. Tell me. Can you see it? What are you doing?
Loading nail boards.
Oh, he's going to work on the greenhouse. All right, I'm throwing this on there, people. I have one of these Tefal square pans I got last year, at the beginning of the year. I wish I had bought one sooner. I mean, I have a big griddle. But it's big and bulky. Actually, I could have just used that, and then I could have cooked right here. I'm learning. I bet you he's going to want one, so I'm going to make a second one because I have room on there. I bet this would be really good with beef. I usually go to a restaurant when I do go and have them make it. Oh, North Shore what was he down about? I've gone over to, I love North Shore. He's an awesome, awesome dude. Joe Morgan. Oh, you're going to hear banging. Chris is, I'm looking at him out the window, but he brings home a lot of wood he finds because he's a trash guy, and he does the big, the dumpsters and the yarders, 30 yarders, and he goes to sites where they're doing a lot of demos, and he brings home a lot of nice wood, but some of it has nails in the ends, and he's taken all the nails out of the ends. I mean, it's beautiful wood. It's just been nailed. He's tired of Canada's rules. Oh yeah, don't burn it. Oh my God, see, that's going to be my problem, people. Because you know me, I just talk away. Talk away. I don't have it on too high. I've learned. cooking with the cast iron. I'm still very new with the cast iron. I'm waiting for my Stargazer. I bought a Stargazer 12-inch cast iron. And I had, when I first started going on the prepper channels, they were talking about cast iron. And so I got all excited about this one video I saw. It had the Stargazer. And I found a couple small ones at yard sales. I found a Griswold cast iron. It was at a yard sale for $2, and I stripped it down all by myself with Easy Off. Took about a week, and I stripped it down. But then I saw this video on a cast iron Stargazer. Whoops, I'm dropping it. And I ordered it, but then it was going to be a 4-month wait, so I canceled it. Well, I would have had it by now if I had just left it alone. So I reordered it, and now I gotta wait. All right. So what's everybody doing today? Oh, these aren't too big at all. I think I'm doing it good. I wanted to use up the rest of my cheese and my chicken. So good. Even cold. It's cold. But oh my God. That Lowry's chicken rub is really good. If you watch my other video, I had made it with the Lowry's chicken rub. It's so good I order it because we don't have a Sam's Club around here. 4 o'clock he was on? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to tell. Going to take him for a haircut, Joe? Chris, grab that ashtray that we put the nails in the last time.
Yep. I just went over and ate the sawhorse on the shelf there.
All right. All right. I'm back. Chris don't like to listen to me. I told him, don't go bring our trash. You know, he wanted to go and meet one of the trash guys on his route that he's friends with. And he went to my brother's house because my brother's house is on that route. And I think he just wanted to go and see what was going on with his job if he heard anything. But he didn't tell me that. I'm like, don't go bringing our trash just because we missed a day. They'll pick it up next week. But he wanted to, I'm not burning it. I have it on like a low medium. Y'all get to see me like right early with my morning face. It was so nice of you guys to be on last night for so long. At 12 something, I just got tired, and I don't stay up that late normally. Remember a couple days ago, or was it last week when we were on till after 1 a.m. on Trust in God's, was it? Can't remember, or was it mine? No, because I don't know if it was mine, but I was like wiped out, and then it took me 2 days to recover. Oh my God, wasn't it? It was so fun with all the songs, but Chris had to work the next day, so I couldn't really put the volume up too loud because I had some songs I wanted to pop up on there. Yeah, last night was good. He stayed on a little longer than me. I don't know how long. But, yeah. I just love having you guys around. I feel like, you know what? I just need it. I need it. You guys are just awesome. I don't know you all, like, personally and in person, but I feel like I do sometimes. Because I'm going to be honest with you. This is just us where you pretty much hear with everything that's going on in our personal life. I am not the most exciting person. I am very boring. I'm very boring. As the highlight of my days are going on with you guys. I had to duck out during the raid. Care needs stuff. Back at you. You guys are awesome. Anytime you have anything you want to talk about, email me. If you just need you have something to get off your chest. I've lived it all, people. I've lived it all. It's already probably happened to me. Let me check. I don't want to burn my stuff. Yep. Nice and brown. Golden brown. I probably could have put it a little further to the edges, but I never get these right. Never. I never get it right. Stuff is so good. So I gotta do a little organizing in here. Like, can you see that? He built these shelves, the guy that lived here. But they go all the way. Like, it go all the way, and then it comes into a corner. I can't reach in the back to the corner, but there's so much space that can be used. I gotta figure out something. See my scalloped potatoes? Oh, let me see. Hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna see if I can. Hold on 1 minute, guys. I'm going to see if I can put this up so that, because when I'm looking at this screen, I see a really bad glare. I really do. So, I gotta get better curtains. I'm so not a decorator. I've carried all these curtains with me from apartment to apartment. I'm choking on chicken. All right. Can you see that now? God, this lighting. Can you see that? Or is it like glary? This is scalloped potatoes. You know, they come in the box, the Betty Crocker. And I just dumped the potatoes in there. And I threw the packet and the directions. And I had an oxygen absorber in there, but I didn't seal it good enough because when I go down once a week or so, and I go like that to all my metal lids, and that one had popped, I noticed yesterday, so I took it out, and I'm going to make it I'm going to make it tonight. I'm going to be putting some ribs in the crock pot, so I'll probably do a video on that. I've done a video on that before. It's my favorite way with ribs. Yeah, I could have used a lot more cheese on these. But I always screw them up. Get your dad out. Get your dad out and go do stuff. All right. Oh, it smells so good. Let me go grab my water. I don't want you to see me dying on camera. I kind of like this, people. I kind of like this. I feel I can do something. I wonder if I can just shoot this without even making it live. Okay, shift kicker. I still have my woolly socks on from last night, and I'm sweating now. Hey, crazy Irish. I have a piece of chicken in my throat, people. Oh, I got to do some germinating some seeds, too. Because my watermelons and my cantaloupes and my... a couple of the cantaloupes just died from overwatering. You know what? I'm not going to cut on that. Where's my cutting? Oh, my laptop's sitting on I have my cutting board going across here over my sink. Hey, Keto Patriot. Hey, Milkmaid. All right. You know what? Let's get these off of here. just at the right time too, because I could see the smoke. So I'm going to take those off. I have like no room. I swear the lady that lived here was very petite. I have a piece of chicken in my throat. He must have built this house around her because it's like, all I got is this little space right here. And the toilet, you guys, if you saw the bathroom video, aren't they supposed to be pointy? Hold on a minute. I think that's the wrong. I think they're supposed to be actually pointy like this. I could never do a restaurant. I don't know. Should I ask Chris if he wants them right now and bother him? I forgot to make sour cream. I love sour cream on my quesadillas. Oh, I wasn't planning. I wasn't properly planning. Hold on. I gotta find the sour cream powder. Because, oh wait, I do have some. I know I should be using my own, but I forgot I had some that I have to use up before it goes bad. We got them in the kids' lunches, say they're tiny, but I don't want them to go bad. All right. Taste test, people. Nobody usually likes my quesadillas, so. But I'm hungry enough to like it. Yeah, Crazy Irish, I'm doing it on my laptop. Oh my God. I could have used more cheese. Okay, Joe Morgan. TH2. Is Prepping 101 in here? Are you kidding me? Hey, good morning. Hey, Prepping 1, you get to see me in my morning glory. Hey, Susie D. I'm trying out the laptop again. I don't know, some of you were with me yesterday, and I had a meltdown in the kitchen over a spider, and I couldn't get the laptop going, and it was making weird noises. I just said, you know what? I'm going to try it, and I'm not as stressed out, so I'm going to try it. But I can tell you right now, these quesadillas need more cheese. But I'm using my leftover chicken from the other day when I made that chicken and rice. Just so much. It's really good. I was just so hungry, and Chris was already gone. How you doing, guys? Milkmaid? I know. Did he bring me up sodas? Hold on. No. Oh, I got a radish, too, from my garden that... I noticed when I pick my... Excuse me, guys. I'm in the back of the computer. I noticed when I pick my radishes, you got to eat them right away or they get soft. What's up with that? How do they keep them from going soft in the grocery stores? Hey, Chris. Yeah. The quesadillas are done. Can you bring the case of soda in here? We have a refrigerator outside in our garage. It was I think it was our very first refrigerator when we got together. And it's a piece of crap. We had Velcro on the door to keep it shut because it wouldn't stay shut. And but we use it in the garage. Like we'll keep waters and we'll keep sodas. See my radish from my garden? Here's a quesadilla. Grab a... Oh, let me take that off there. He's busy, people. He's busy. He's working on the greenhouse now because last weekend it rained the whole weekend. We were so excited to get it going, and you know what? If it had been put up, we probably wouldn't have lost. And we had our stuff in there, we probably wouldn't have lost all our cantaloupes and watermelon. I had them in the fridge. It's good. It's just starting to get. Hey, Laura. TH2. Prepping 101 is here. Can you believe it?
Dude,
He's on my live right now.
again, thank you guys for the shower of love on that raid last night. It's been in my mind.
Yep.
Even when I woke up, I was amazed and ecstatic of the love that we have in this community.
They're not all bad. I didn't like radishes in the beginning. I love them. They don't like them. I have my phone. My phone. Where's my phone? My phone. I got it now. I got my phone. Oh, yeah. Here's my quesadilla. I can do better. I got to just go add more cheese.
That's fine. It's food.
I suck at making quesadillas, people. Firefly says hi. I don't want to move this too much because it's on the cutting board.
There.
I
It
need
don't
them.
matter what she makes. It's food, and it goes in my belly, and it makes me happy.
Oh, crazy Irish. Get those sugars under control.
One of them?
She had a bad morning with sugars.
Oh.
Oh, she's at the airport. Firefly is at the airport watching our live. Look at. I'm living through her. We're going to Myrtle Beach with her. See?
Wow.
GH2. I'm still half asleep. I never tried a roasted radish. Look at me. I'm yapping and I'm not eating. I really think I should make another one.
Yeah, it is good.
All right. I'm putting the skillet back on. Ask Todd and see if they want one. I never make.
Aren't you doing MCAST?
No, I think MCAST was yesterday. Yeah, so let me dig in here and find the little pieces. That way I don't have to cut anymore right now. This stuff is really good. So when you make this chicken and rice dish, you can use these leftover pieces for your quesadillas. And I didn't have to cut up any of this chicken. Remember in my video, guys? I didn't have to cut up any of it. It was all the Thrive cut up chicken. So didn't have to cut up a thing.
Okay, people. More food for us.
And I could have used my sour cream, but I didn't think I was even going to do it.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm having trouble. Hold on. All right. I don't have a mouse, so when I want to, this is where I want to get frustrated. I just lost the comment. Nope. I just ended up pulling up something crazy. I'm not a celebrity. I know you're not a celebrity. I know. But you were just like, at night, I used to just sit and watch my TV shows. And then when I started talking with Trust and Lake Ferry, and they said there was a show on at 9 o'clock. And so I started tuning in. I just loved it. I loved it. He would be doing something like rolling cigarettes, and I made sure I was on that couch at 9 o'clock. Couldn't miss it. And then I'd fall asleep because you guys would have Arkansas on, and you would just go. Your time difference is different, so it would be late here, and I would just fall asleep to you guys and wake up to you guys somehow. A couple hours later, you were still on, and I was loving it. But I was a walking zombie, people. I'm gonna add more cheese this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my boy didn't potty train.
She should open up her own little Lee's Homestead kitchen.
Oh, please. It's not that great. I don't even like half my stuff. I'm my worst critic. Sometimes I don't even eat. I'll make it, and he'll devour it, and I'll make him go get me something downtown. Because I'm such my worst critic.
Yeah.
You know when you just have a taste for like McDonald's fries or something specific from somewhere else, and nothing else is gonna do? That's usually me. Okay. So as an example, people, last October we really stopped eating out, but we were eating out
On a regular.
$200 to $300 a week we were spending. Yep. And because we weren't thinking. And Once I stopped doing that in October and started really cooking at home, and we noticed the amount of money. I have no room on my, I don't, okay, so that's the last of the cheese. But in October, we stopped really eating out and focused on just me cooking more because I was home now. I wasn't full-time work. I'm gonna use now. I don't have any more of my Thrive cheese, so I'm gonna. This is a mixture, the 4 cheese mix. It's probably gonna be better.
Everything this woman's cooked, I've eaten.
I followed a recipe because I have no imagination, though. I can't figure out how to make a dish on my own. I have to follow it written down and look at someone's picture. If it don't have a picture, I'm not gonna make it because I have to I'm one of those visual people. Okay. Look at how scrumptious this is. Yeah, with that seasoning, the Lowry. I'll show you my seasoning. Go get it. It's really good. It's Lowry's chicken. I saw it at Sam's Club when I lived in North Carolina. Oh, I forgot to turn the burner on. Yeah, when I lived in North Carolina. Oh yeah, it's Lowry's Perfect Blend Chicken and Poultry Rub. It's so good. The lady was cooking. Hey, Ginger Ninja, extend the kitchen, Laura. I don't want him doing that kind of. Our house would fall down. I love his work, but
I'm not a contractor.
He's not a contractor.
I just build things from what I can see and what I can actually do. Just keep Chris happy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it shows, man. I've been with her for 10 years, and when we got together, I was 170.
He was thin.
10 years later, I'm 270. So there's 10 years of happiness built up there.
What's going on, Ginger Ninja? Congrats to what? I can't see the chat, people. I'm sorry. If I'm... Yeah, kicking it. I do.
Yep.
I'm a visual person. This is my coffee, people.
This
is my coffee.
My coffee's outside.
I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. I drink Diet Coke. Prepping 101 knows. I know he knows. I need it in the morning. I need it. I'm making him another one, and I pushed the cheese to the edge now. I still don't seem like it has enough cheese on it. What's going on? I can't see the chats. What's going on, Ginger Ninja? What are we congratulating you about? Prepping 101. I don't buy the 1 liters, though.
Who's going to be an occupational therapist? My daughter is graduating.
Oh,
awesome.
Nice.
Congratulations. Welcome to the new world.
Yeah, squirrel. Yeah, I don't buy the 1 liters. I get free coupons for like up to $5.99 or something off of Coke products. That's why I wanted your address, Prepping 101. I wanted to send you some free manufacturer coupons that they had sent me that I get from my coupon lady.
And let me tell you.
And I understand you didn't want to give out because you don't know me. But I was like, I send him to Trust. And I'm like, I know he would love these free coupons it's usually up to free Coke products up to $5.99. So I get like a 12-pack or I'll get like the 24-pack when it's like on sale. Oh, you have a good day. Oh, somebody texted me. I got to remember to look at me. Heather. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, Prepping 101. I'm telling you, I'm trying to quit Diet Coke. It's very addicting.
I'm down to one of these a day or two. 2 at the most. 1 for, some. I don't always have this in the morning, but I always have 1 somewhere during the day. Oh. All right. Hold on. Okay.
But if you ever want to get coupons,
I'll send it to you. Just email me, Lazarus Homestead. I'm not stalking you. I won't try to move in with you. I promise.
You might gain weight with her cooking.
Well, I sent Trust some coupons for like Philadelphia cream cheese. It's all free products. Free Purdue chicken. Well, thank you, Ginger Ninja. I need all of you here in the morning, too. I'm starting to need you all day long. Not getting nothing done. But now that I can figure this laptopy thing out, yeah, I could probably just get more work done taking you with me. Now I see why Lake Fairy cleaned her bathroom on live, because she could get 2 things done and still be around you guys. I didn't put enough cheese in this one, so I'm going to make a second one for me, too. This one's for Chris. I can't believe you all want to even talk. Like, you think I'm interesting. I'm not that interesting. You guys are. I know. Congratulations. That's so awesome. I got a long way to go. They're only 13.
Yeah. Another, hopefully 5 more years.
Yeah.
They're actually doing schooling right now. They're doing good.
Yep. They're done on the 18th. 18th is the last day for their school for the summer. I don't like that. I need more cheese on that. All right.
I don't care. That was good.
I got you one right here. He's standing here like waiting. He's waiting.
What food?
Yeah. He's waiting. I'm glad I didn't get...
Over the years, I was used to eating like fast food joints like Cumberland Farms pizzas
I still
and
rather eat
snacks.
McDonald's
But
I'm so
the
spoiled.
last 10 years with her...
What are you trying to butter me up about?
I'm not buttering you up about anything. I'm just saying, it's... With all the eating out that we used to do, and...
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I didn't cook it all.
We had an Olive Garden, literally... a stone's throw away and a quick walk down the road. And
yeah, that was the worst place to live, let me tell you. Because right next to that was a Boston Market, which is one of my favorites.
We'd be eating at Olive Garden 3-4 nights a week, and now each time it's $75
Oh,
a
we
whack.
spent a lot of money.
And it was saying, and I never like dressing up to go anywhere. You take me as I am.
He showed up dirty.
When I used to do paving,
Straight out of work.
I go out to eat, covered in, smelling like I just rolled off the paving truck. And she's like, "You're not getting cleaned up?" And I was like, "I don't want to go looking like I have money. I want to go looking like I make money. I work hard for my money. Take me as I am."
He is as real as you're going to see, people.
I still go there every Tuesday, Chris.
Oh! I love it. I love Boston Market and Olive Garden. I'm sorry. I just do. Because I don't know. I just like that. I like it.
Yeah, Ginger Ninja money. Yeah, it's money.
Oh, we were spending, but the reason we were doing it was because
we lived in
an apartment that was so cheap for rent and so close to these restaurants. So, and I was going to school online full time and working full time. I'm trying to take out the little pieces that are perfect for the quesadilla, and then I'll cut the bigger ones up after. Firefly. Oh God. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to get all the. Oh, I forgot about this one. Not ready yet. I agree, Chef Kicker. I can't either. I don't have any tolerance for it.
I mean, why be anything else but real?
If you lie so much, you have to remember all your lies. And I found that out from my friend. I love her dearly. I do. And we had this discussion when we were working together at the hospital. She lied over stupid stuff. Literally about me borrowing a camera. And then I just noticed more and more. It was so not needed to lie. And it was habitual. And so I told her, because I didn't talk to, we worked in the same medical office, like cubicle next to cubicle. So it was really hard for 2 weeks. I just wouldn't talk to her. I had enough. And I spent my whole life since we were 5 years old, best friends with her. I mean, we've lived together. We raised our kids together. We were there. So it was hard, but I had had enough. And I told her she's like, I can't stand this no more. And she grabbed me and brought me out to the hospital lobby where we worked. And I told her, I said, you just, it's unnecessary to lie about things that are just so no reason to lie. Yeah. And we've never been as close after that since I got married.
Mayhem, good morning.
Hey, good morning. And she lives right here in the same town, and she's only been to this house and maybe once or twice in the house in 4 years that we've lived here.
I'd rather be.
I love her. I do. We've always been there for each other. Like 5 years old, we met when I pushed her in the mud. She told me I pushed her in the mud, and I don't remember that. I don't remember that. She has a really good memory, but I don't. And yeah. She says I pushed her in the mud. I probably did. I don't know. I was a little brat. Yeah, yours is almost ready. It is. I've just kind of walked away from she had a lot of drama in her life all the time and negativity. And she's a single mom that took 3 kids.
She's more like an anchor.
And she raised 3 kids on her own with no help from child support. And, always worked full time, put herself through college, and I admire that. I do.
Sleeves. But I ain't got no sleeves, bro. Oh, tattoos, yeah. Not full sleeves. I wish.
And I love that girl to death. I do, but I just don't have the tolerance from her. Her life was always like so crazy. It was exhausting to keep up with the drama. I think I'm putting too much chicken in here. See, he's not going to go outside.
I'm making Firefly happy. She's like, flex, Chris.
I'm so glad I tried this. I wasn't going to try getting on live again. Yesterday was pretty traumatic.
Are running tight.
It's pretty traumatic for me yesterday. But I'm the type I have to keep trying it and at my own pace.
Kicking it a little bit. Pose, Chris.
Oh, God, you want him to pose. Don't give him a big head, guys.
I'm not that built. I'm like a tree trunk.
I like them short and stocky like that. The wide shoulders, I'm not one of those girls that likes the men with the flat. Whoops, I'm dropping. We're going to have to sweep. I don't like the flat abs that are chiseled. I've never liked that. Ever. Okay. Can't believe I'm making quesadillas.
Chris, which way is the beach?
Would you ask if they wanted some? I'm making them.
I asked. They didn't want any. Depends on which beach you're talking about in my area.
God, the nearest one is what? New Hampshire at Hampton Beach? Salisbury Beach, Hampton Beach?
Yeah, because Hampton Beach and Salisbury Beach got all the arcade places.
Yeah, I don't know how well they're doing now. This one's way too thin. There's like no cheese in it. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Don't waste it. Eat
There's
that.
nothing but tortilla.
Eat that shit.
Oh, my God. And please don't swear so much because I do want to get monetized someday.
Mm.
Look at that. What is that on my keyboard? Hold on. I got to clean that. Look at that mess. It's probably dried up chocolate. Knowing me, it's dried up chocolate.
Moonlight Gypsy. I don't like guys who have smaller tush than mine.
We don't have that problem here. My tush is just diminishing now because my diabetes and my age. I noticed a lot of things just go away. You'd lose it a lot. Oh, a muscle pose. Hey, crazy Irish.
If you all saw me when I looked like 10 years ago,
Cheesy
you'd be
peas.
surprised.
I am making, Shadow Dancer, I am making chicken quesadillas with the chicken left over from my chicken and rice the other night in the video I did. You know what kind of chicken this is if you watch my video. And I used up all the cheese, and you knew what kind of cheese that was. We didn't have any rice left, The kids love their rice plain with butter. I can't believe it's not butter spray. They won't spray it. They'll twist the cap off and pour it. I have like 4 or 5 bottles in the fridge.
I know. I'm surprised those kids' cholesterol ain't through the roof.
I don't know. It probably is. After this, I'm going to germinate some seeds because I have to replace the watermelon, cantaloupe, and some cucumbers. I think 1 or 2 of the cucumber planter boxes is doing okay. But we got a lot of rain, so the leaves are all spotted and discolored, and the other ones are all wilty. So I'm just going to start some new seeds. And I turned it down low. Well, not too low. Oh, that one came half off the pan. All right, that's yours. Because I know you've been waiting. Bring me your plate there, Laz. Pretty heavy. It's got a lot of cheese in there now.
Carbs.
There's no cheese. There's no carbs in cheese.
Oh, all right.
Nope. Very, very few, actually. Honestly, some might have a couple. Like, what is it?
Make sure you throw them. Some talking about squirrels.
I know. I really have to get used to, you know what, keeping my phone on because the chat is hard to. Water chestnut, scallion. Oh, I love scallions. I can't do mushrooms. And I don't like anything hot like pepper.
Ooh, hot chili.
I don't eat anything hot. I don't even put pepper in my food.
Back door would be burning.
He's taking it outside. He's going to go work on the greenhouse. Let's see. Because I can't really see the channel, the chat section as much as. All right, hold on. I got to do it. I'm learning from everybody. Oh, I got to. Because I can't really see the channel. The chat section. I'm going to shut that off and just leave the chat on. Let's see. Have a blessed day. Live. See, why am I not seeing? Oh, there it is. Rosanna, hi. Mayhem. I watched the first one. I haven't had a use. You know how long I was on live last night. I haven't had I got up this morning and didn't do it. Oh yeah, I'm going to make it for trust. I have to sit down and watch videos. That's what I usually do at this time in the morning is watch all y'all's videos. But I kind of had this feeling where I wanted to try to do the live again on my laptop. And I'm the type, I just have to do it. So I brought this laptop in here thinking I'm just going to try it. If it's a big flop and fail, well, okay. It's still hard. Like, I can only see the chats, and if I look away for a second, I miss everything. Oh, thank you, Gloria. I'm going to look at all your, like, I sit down and I try to carve out time, and I go down. I have all my subscriptions, and I try to watch. I look for the blue dot, and if there's a blue dot, I know you guys have a new video up, and that's when I think, yeah, you have I show a blue dot when you guys put a new video. Is that what you see when I put videos up? And then as soon as I see a blue dot, I'll go and I'll watch them. And yeah. Thanks, Susie D. Yeah, I just had to try it. You saw my debacle yesterday with this whole trying to do it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm calmed down now. I'm going to try it on my laptop. I still don't like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sure if I messed around here and hit some buttons, my chat would maybe expand, but I don't want to because I'll probably lose you somehow. Yeah. So, and I keep forgetting, I can do more. I can see more of the chat and on my phone, but I don't know. I'm one that I have to focus. And if I'm over here, I can already smell my stuff burning. All right. So I'm going to put all this back in here. I could throw the rest of this chicken now because I made a lot. This was 1 can of that pantry size and just a little tiny bit of the remnants at the bottom of another can. And that fed all 4 of us, my chicken and rice, and with all this left over. And so far, that's going to be 1, 2. That'll be the 4th quesadilla. So I could use this on a pizza. I might make a pizza tonight. I think I got dough. Let me check. I do. Look at what I got. When is it expired? It expired April 26th, but I'm sure it's still good. I'm going to try it. I have 2 of them. I could throw, and I got jars of pizza sauce that I got at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to make pizzas with this, and then none of it got wasted. And I could throw some of my onions on there, some of my green peppers on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Because I could throw some of these on there. I'm just starting to cook with all this stuff. And I've got mozzarella. Do I have mozzarella? Oh, I have Parmesan. I ordered the mozzarella. But I got mozzarella cheese in there. All right, let me get back. No, because I can't, Susie, because I did have a stool. It went with, okay, I'll show you. See that table right there? With all those gadgets? Chris put those shelves in there, but there used to be 2 stools that slid in there. I made him put the shelves in there because of all my kitchen gadgets. You see all my kitchen gadgets. But if I sit, I won't get up and I'll forget my food on there and then it'll burn. He's outside. I can't have Chris read it right now. I know. I gotta see. Stop. I'm getting hungry. I do have a tripod. And I think my next thing is I'm going to try to do a live on my phone with this on my tripod. But then I definitely won't see. I don't know. I got to do it slowly like this. I had to wait till myself told me I was ready. The dough will not attach. What do you mean? Are you talking about that Pillsbury dough that I just showed you, Crazy Irish? What I do is I stretch it out. I put it in the oven for a few minutes with nothing on it to get it crisp. Then I take it out and I put my sauce and toppings on, and then I bake it for a few more. Good morning, Be Charming. Lady Casca, yeah, and my laptop works. But if I'm chatty or turn my back, I miss a lot of the comments, and I'm going to hook my mouse up to it. I think that would make it easier because when you're trying to get to scroll, you have to find that little bar and go like that. I'm a mouse person, but I can attach my mouse to this, and I think I'm going to do that. Mayhem. You don't have to send me anything. You need to do your live streams and use your gear for that. I love your, I was going to swear. I love your stuff. I really love the intro to the other site you had the other day. I was drawn to that. That's like a man's type of thing, but I was drawn to that. That was incredible. I'm like, how would he look so, that looked like you spent thousands of dollars on it to do it. And I bet you didn't. I bet you just, you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna use it because I don't want to throw it away.
Oh, Mayhem's gonna send some gear.
I'll send you my email, but I don't want you going overboard and say, "Oh, let me check my stuff." I can smell it.
I was telling him a while back that I was wishing that we all lived closer next to him, the backwoods, so that way we could do some tactical training.
Yeah, you could teach Chris some stuff. They said I should have you next time, when you're not busy, read the comments to me. That's what I seen a lot of like on Living on a Dime one, the husband and wife. How was the second one?
Gear. Oh my God, I was ready to say make another one, but then I won't get anything done.
It was good.
Yeah. My mouth.
I'm making pizza.
My mouth is filling up, watering as she's cutting hers.
I can make you up some more tomorrow.
No.
Later for dinner.
Later, for dinner, yeah.
But I was gonna take that pizza crust from Pillsbury that I have and make some chicken pizza with a flatbread pizza with this chicken.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that's hot. I'll share. Here you go.
This is it, people, right here. Good food.
I don't know how to add background music, and I don't even know how to like trim a video. Lady Casca and Crazy Irish, they had music. I tried to put something. I tried to put some music from my photos editor on it's built into my Windows. So it was part of that. And I got copyrighted on it.
Yeah, Crazy Irish with ranch dressing, bacon, and cheddar cheese. On the money.
Thank you for that. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, Cindy B. Thank you for coming. Good luck with everything today. Oh my God, I'm starting to know you all. I love it. Yeah, I'm not. I like seeing it from other people, but I don't have those capabilities of. It takes me a while. Like I'm just learning this part now on laptop, and I knew I also have to start going on my Facebook and doing more on there to branch out my Thrive business. But I'm more comfortable in here.
The thing is, when it comes down to music,
I don't know.
Everybody's got a different vibe. Like
I like
Pepper
that for
Tribe,
you.
He's got like that old school R&B with a little modern hip hop feel to it. Which don't get me wrong, Pepper Tribe, he makes some nice.
That's
beats.
his style. I don't know what my style is, honestly, because his style is a lot of things. He's country. He's that heavy metal crap.
I'm a cowboy from hell. I like Pantera, Metallica.
I don't even know who that is.
Cannibal Corpse. Hatebreed. I like a lot of country, classic country.
And I don't like.
I can listen to hip hop, R&B, soul, Motown, 50s music. But the minute you put opera on, there's a problem.
See, and I don't have a.
I can't do opera. No.
How's the sugar water, right? That's caught on.
Finished. Well, because you call it sugar water.
Because that's what it is.
Not.
Techno, swing music. Ginger Ninja, me too. I'm so not polished and professional. And I don't care. If you tune in, great. I don't think I'm ever going to be the polished type. I'd rather just be me and talk with you guys more than anything. I'd rather focus my time on that. And I'm still putting the video out. It's just not all beautified, but I like watching other people's, that's for sure. Tacticals, that intro, I was like drawn to that.
Okay, Crazy Irish. If you look up a song called
oh yeah, me too. I have a lot.
Pantera. The song is called Immortally Insane. It's from that movie. It's part of the soundtrack from that movie Heavy Metal that they did years ago. Check out that song. That song is me. I love that song.
He has a lot of different kinds of.
Chris, I saw Metallica when they opened for Judas Priest. Oh man, that must have been a badass show. That must have been awesome.
When I met him is when I started listening to country. And before that, it was hip hop. Because I was in the clubs all the time. Well, they weren't really clubs. It was just a small town bar.
I even listen to reggaeton Latino. It's music. If it's got a good beat, a good sound to it, I'll jam, I'll rock it. I don't care.
Oh my God, that was good. I'm so glad I did this, man. I don't usually do this. Sorry, I'm in your way. About the intro. Oh, hold on. I got to look up this way.
Yeah.
I lost
20 times before those.
Did you see the comment about my intro? I did. Oh, shoot. I'm pressing. See, I press buttons and I almost reported my channel.
Oh, after what happened to Dimebag Darrell, rest in peace.
I'll let you know. I don't know though, Mayhem. I don't know what kind of direction because I don't know. You know me now. You tell us what kind of direction. We like a little bit of goofy, serious, funny cooking. I don't know. I have no imagination. That's why I just love all you guys' stuff.
Before that. Oh, when Pantera had a little falling out with between Philip Anselmo and Dimebag. I remember there was a little squabble here and there. But Crazy Irish wants a link.
Oh, I forget. and Kicking It Homestead, I totally understand. Oh, I got a copy. Hold on. Copy is Control C. Because if I try to do it with my finger moving stuff, I'm gonna lose everything. Control V. See, it's not going. Why is it not going? There it goes. I totally get it. Kicking It Homestead. We're like, I never know what kind of video I'm gonna make. I have a list of tons, but I don't ever know. I lose those lists and then I come up with different ideas. So it's on the fly every day on what kind of video I'm gonna do. Chris never knows if I'm gonna put his mug on a video or not.
It's going.
Hey,
you got it. No, before that kid, I forget where the Pantera was playing, but that kid walked up on stage and shot them in the shot the guitarist, one of the brothers, in the stomach. Remember it killed him?
Yeah, that was when Dimebag and Vinnie Paul went and played for Hell Yeah.
Yep.
That's when they ventured off doing their own thing. Philip Anselmo wanted to kick back and go back to doing his Down Project and Super Joint Ritual.
Yep.
I have no clue what you people are talking about.
One of the group Pantera, they were a couple of the members, the two brothers. I think it was Dimebag Darrell and the bassist. I think they were brothers, or the guitarist or something. And one super fan got up and shot him in the stomach in the middle of a concert.
Yeah, that was Dimebag Darrell and Vinnie Paul.
Yeah, Vinnie Paul.
Vinnie Paul was a drummer, and it was a disgruntled fan of Pantera because.
Yeah, I call him super fan because it killed it. You know.
Yeah, because he
quote unquote
he misheard a conversation in a report somewhere that. They didn't have a really bad falling out. They had differences. Right. So, it was left at that. I saw the interview with Philip Anselmo, and he was like, "There's nothing bad I could say about Dimebag. It was nothing but positive and good."
There's nothing bad about any of them. They just kind of just drifted. You know, as you get older, you grow up different ways. You know.
Rex and Philip wanted to go in a different direction with the grunge type of music. Like he also had Down and the other group that he did, Super Joint Ritual.
Yeah.
I wasn't done.
Take that one.
Oh my God, she throws my food away and I wasn't done.
It was a piece this big, people.
A little bit bigger than that.
Somebody else is knocking. Lee.
Huh?
I swear I just heard that. Oh, look at her all messed up. How you doing in the airport?
Hey, girl.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I got earbuds on. These things. I don't know.
Yep. 5x5. We hear you.
I'm running the water for a minute.
Now I forgot what I do. See, I'm not even awake. My sugars were down to 28, Lee, this morning.
What?
Oh, that's bad.
My menopause.
Eat this.
Grab something out of Chris's candy bowl. That'll help.
I made Andrew open up the Reese's Pieces thing I couldn't open up last night. I don't know why it wasn't letting me in. No, I got snacks everywhere. I had a bowl of my happy birthday cake pebbles this morning.
I'm so glad you guys tuned in because this was just a kind of a test for me to see if I could figure out this laptop. I do know that I'm going to add my mouse to it now. I'm just, you know what I'm going to have Chris do is make me a board that'll go from here to the wall, so that because this will slip and fall very easy. It has several times.
You know what? I got a piece of plywood in the garage. I just have to trim down. You'll be perfect.
Because you guys are basically sitting in my sink.
That's okay, as long as our feet aren't in there, right?
Let's bring it back memories when we all used to take a bath in the sink when we were like little babies.
Chris still is amazed how Lake Fairy does her feet in the sink.
Shit, I used to be bathed in one of those tall plastic, what do you call it, trash barrels in our camper at Maine, because we didn't. Just throw the kids in after the beach or whatever. Just
you do it the way you can, what you have on hand, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's what we did, because the kitchen sink in the camper was too small, and in the camper it was like the bathroom shower combo.
Yeah.
And then you could turn on the water with your toes type thing. That's how close you were.
Now I'm going to, while I have you guys all on, I'm going to put my ribs in the crock pot, get those started. Because those got to take about 4 hours. And then I finish those off in the oven.
Yeah.
But I might as well, while I'm in here, it's already 10:15. So by the time I get them all done and started, it'll probably be close to 11.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a right time to get it started.
Yeah, I gotta go take my pills. I forgot. Andrew didn't even wake me up because he knows I was up. He won't bug me. And I'm like, dude, you gotta make sure I'm awake and alive in the morning before you leave.
Yeah, no, I just figured, you know what? It was early enough. That way, if nobody showed up, I wouldn't make a fool of myself if this didn't work with my laptop.
You can your own practice run on StreamYard. Don't attach it to YouTube. You can do your own practice screen run and then watch the recording that you did. It records it afterwards.
Oh yeah.
You could record it and then
going right into
go back and like what football players do. They'll go back and look how they played, or hockey players. They look good.
All right. I should do that. I'm still, I don't give myself enough time to do things to learn.
Wait. I gotta go take my allergy pills in my eyes.
Who's leaving?
Who's going?
Firefly?
Yeah, you came on real quick. Bye, Firefly. Plane.
Yeah, you could, Mayhem. That would help all of us, especially us new creators.
Yep.
And we trust you, so, you do some good stuff. I know you probably don't think so because you weren't getting views, I think you said. It's slow. It takes time. Because I was freaking out about that, too. I'm like, oh, my God, man. Ghost had less views less subscribers than me. Yep. And he just blew by me. But he has some good content. I'm all over the place. He's pretty, he's pretty consistent, and he sits down and he talks, and I'm like, everything is all over the place. So I get it. But it happens when you just keep plugging at it, and what's more important for me is getting to know all of you all, and that's the most best part. And then your followers just stay with you.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Like you being in here, for example, and Ginger Ninja. I think I'm the most boring person in the world. And you guys just tune in to watch my nonsense.
No.
That's what it takes. It takes time. And I think you're a natural, honestly. I thought all your videos were spot on. You have the experience in the military. You know what you're talking about. I couldn't.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows I'll have his back. I sat there and I watched him
just
do
let
that
it take
ghost
time.
chip challenge.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That kills me. He watched that so many times in a row, daily.
No, all I watched is once. The only one video
that was Prepper Tribe.
Prepper Tribe, when he was wanting something to drink or eat in the house, and Nisi kept saying no because it's for prep.
Oh my God, it was hilarious. Hilarious. I think it was me. I watched the chip one several times. That's what it was. I can't believe he had
that, because I remember the whole entire time, because I even brought up in the point in that clip, they should get all the Arkansas boys to do it.
Yes, he did. He said it after he watched it.
It was a good show. He toughed it out. I thought he was going to lose it, but he stayed right with it.
He's brave because I don't even like pepper. Okay, and I saw his face with that. You do have good stuff to say. Don't get discouraged if it's not blowing up like as quick as some other channels, because the one, if it's slow and people follow you slowly, they're the ones that are the true ones, and they're going to stay with you. Even in bad things that happen, like with us, you know. Just talking to you guys last night. I'm sweating, people. I'm having a hot flash. I think we need to turn the AC on.
Get thirsty, people. I got water.
Gotta pick up the cheese.
I was just gonna ask you guys.
One of many cases.
Huh?
I'm gonna ask you guys, what's the weather out there like right now?
It's a little gloomy.
Is it getting a little sticky?
It's getting
Yeah,
gray. The
it's
sky
getting
is
clammy.
gray.
Yeah, I could feel that last night when you guys were on before I went to bed. When I was like night, I was like, I'm debating if I wanted to kick on the AC or not. But
I'm thinking I might have to put it on.
it's all right now. It didn't matter anyway because I woke up in a ball of sweat from my sugars dropping down. I got up at 3 o'clock and then I went back to bed at 4:30 like a dumbass. I should have just stayed up. You know what I mean?
That's how I am.
Yeah.
I wake up in the middle of the night all the time, and I can't go back to bed. And when I do go back to bed, I'm waking up late for work.
Yeah. Yeah. Andrew, I didn't even hear. Usually I'll hear him and I'll say, F off, leave me alone. I'm dead.
Hey, Susanna.
Yeah, usually we're up every morning at 5:30. I'm cooking breakfast, coffee, ready to go. Not this morning.
I've heard about that, Moonlight Gypsy. Someone else told me about that. I'm a dunce. YouTube would put me in the corner. I'm going to be 100 today. I'm not that great with all this computer crap. I'm really not.
I know.
I'm saying once you get it and like get into a program, you're good at getting into things and then learning it. And once you learn it, it's like going through water. Like shifting gears.
Yeah, I have to throw myself in. Like this morning, I had to just do it.
Just do it.
And do it. And now I'm going to work on doing it with my phone after I've done this a couple times.
Yeah, because you can always make the video on your phone, pop it over to your computer, and then edit it more there if you wanted to.
12-hour overnight bed.
What's going on?
Wow, 12-hour overnight bed for. Oh, well, at least you're off till Tuesday. Susanna.
Is she at the back door? Did I hear another dink?
No, she's in chat.
I hear things. I don't know. It's from the computer though, so it must be somebody like hitting something in the background or something. You know what I mean, like a piano or something, moving something.
Yeah.
I have supersonic hearing. I'm not crazy. I just have supersonic hearing.
I gotta find my drawer's stuck. I got so much crap in here. Chris, this is for you want to hang that outside? That's for the grill. I bought that for the grill over the summer. Keep it away from my butt, please. Because I already know you.
Stop playing the Jaws music, Dan.
I gotta watch what I do, people. I'm not used to having him home during the day. This is odd.
It's better.
Well, yeah,
fun.
Half the time she'll be like, "I hate it when you're home. I need you working." Because
I have a set thing. I do certain things in order. Like I take my pills. I go use the bathroom at a certain time after I take my pills. The kids have their routine because they do their things.
And then now she's like, I wish you were home. I wish you were home.
And then this one comes in or is home and he's in the bathroom when I'm normally going in the bathroom. I get up and I go right in there, and I couldn't this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever used a Porta Potty in 100-degree weather?
No.
Yeah, I had a couple of concerts. It sucks.
Oh my God! You want to talk about instant swamp assing going on?
Oh my God!
You can't breathe either. It takes your breath
Oh,
away.
you can't.
No kicking at Homestead. I usually just drink straight water because in the morning I don't have breakfast, but because I had the quesadilla, I wanted something like this. This will last me. It's still up to here. It'll last me until about.
Coca-Cola makes a coffee drink in the can, but it's probably got a shitload of sugar in it. So
I don't like the taste of coffee.
I remember one time I was desperate for a cup of coffee, and a buddy of mine handed his bottle. It said Autocrat on it.
yeah.
Gross. I'd rather take transmission fluid, warm it up in the microwave, and drink that.
I get my Dunkins. I brew it in my own thing. I make my own iced coffee with it.
I wish Cumberland Farms would do that because their farmhouse blend, I like the taste.
Oh, I know. You can buy. I have it right across the street. You can get their own coffee ground. You know that, right? And bring it home.
What, from Cumberland Farms?
Yep. They have bags of coffee over here that they sell their own.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that.
You just gotta hit the right Dunkins, and then you gotta get the right machine too that brews it like super hot.
But the only problem is,
he wouldn't get to go in every day and buy his scratch.
In this house,
yeah,
I'm limited on space anywhere in this house.
The Keurig machine, they have a little mini one for college dorm rooms.
If I really
she would find a spot, and she's like, "Okay, this is gonna get moved over here for now. This is in my way."
You know what coffee they use, Chris? You know what coffee brand they use?
What for Cumberland Farms?
Green Mountain.
Huh?
Green Mountain.
Is it Green Mountain?
Yep, it is.
Green Mountain. You can buy them in the K cups. Go get the college dorm room size Keurig machine.
Ocean State, and then the grocery stores. I told you this. Oh my God. He'll listen when you tell him, but not when I tell him.
I said the same thing.
Don't worry about it.
Keurigs because of what happened to that person's house when they had a Keurig.
Oh my God. Give it a
I came home and it was a short in the Keurig machine and the whole house burnt down.
I am a coffee person. I can.
He loves you more than me. He loves you more than me. He loves you more than me.
That was the case. I'd be talking already.
No, I'm a coffee person, but I will take the Cumberland Farms coffee over a Dunkin's any day, though. But if I have Dunkin's on the shelf, I'll make it. You know what I mean? Dunkin's.
You can make it yourself.
And you can get a scratch ticket at the same time.
That too. And the gas.
You
If
just
you buy your own cigarettes, you can do that too.
You just like the thrill of
I
going
just
out.
hate going to Dunkin' Donuts because half the people there, they don't speak English and they don't understand how to make a cup of coffee.
Yeah, but it's all right. But we can't talk behind the counter in English about them, and they would say, "Oh, you're talking about us." I used to manage Dunkin' Donuts, and you know why I'm home now. I don't deal with that bullshit. Do you tell them they can't speak their language so people don't think they're talking about you? Which would be common courtesy anyway at a business. You just dealing with the public. Talk when you go home. You know, we would do that too. Talk about whatever when you go home.
Yep.
Exactly.
Can't put their cell phones down. They don't know how to work. They just get a job because mommy said so or something. Yeah, it's an in between.
Because there was times where I went and had a Dunkin' Donuts, get a coffee, and everything will be fine and dandy, and then you'll be like, okay, what do you want? Yeah, large hazelnut, extra, hot coffee.
Yep.
Self-explanatory, plain and simple.
That's how they would read it back to you.
I get halfway out the door, I'm taking my first sip and turning around. I was like, dude, I didn't say French vanilla, I said hazelnut. Oh, I'm sorry.
The only way you get it good is if you can't.
And then I get out to the car on the second one.
What'd you get, coconut?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
And it was black. It was black coffee. I'm like, okay, these people are really.
They did that on purpose.
Yep.
That's the thing. Either that or they're not listening, but you swear they did it on purpose because they weren't listening the first time. It's like, what?
And then you called them out on it.
And then we were coming back from Jersey one day, and I was tired. I mean, because I was doing construction and driving 18-wheeler on the weekend. So we come back from Jersey one morning. I'm dropping the kids off.
Take over. Go ahead.
And so
Oh my God.
there's not much coffee places on the highway, so they had a Starbucks. I never had a Starbucks before. I went in there, the guy's like, yeah, how can I help you? And I was like, yeah, can I get a large hazelnut flavored hot coffee, extra cream, extra sugar 2 times? He's like,
Love you too, Susanna. Susanna said, have a good breakfast, Chris and Lee.
Is she leaving?
I don't know. She didn't say that, but I was just checking chat.
This is the thing doing the lives when you're cooking. I feel like I'm missing everybody, and I don't like that. I like to talk.
Yeah. I just, you know me, I'll flick over. So if it looks like I'm not listening, I am listening. I'm just looking at the chats because it's.
Are you leaving us, Susanna? I'm sorry, guys. This is why I don't prefer to do. Maybe I won't do like lives from the kitchen.
You can just pre-record it and then have it as a premiere, and then you're still live in the chat. You can watch.
That's how that works.
Yes, that's how the premiere works.
Okay.
Yeah,
you probably already told me that, and I was just so stressed out and frustrated. I don't think I heard you.
No, but it's better to test the waters and other things to see what works best with you anyway. You know what I mean?
That would. Yeah.
But it'd be good because you can watch them, everybody responding to your video, and you can respond back to them. You just sit on your computer and watch the premiere.
Yeah.
So then you'd be able to schedule a time. You know what I mean? You could take a break in the morning and then have it like at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then still sit back and do your things while you're getting ready to go on for trust.
I like that idea. That might be better because I am having a very hard time right now not wanting to read everybody's chat. I love talking to you guys. So I feel like I'm missing and I'm ignoring people.
Then they
no, we know you're not ignoring anybody. Did Susanna respond back? I'm going to have to text her.
Love you at Crazy Irish.
That's the end of that.
Gypsy, I feel like I'm watching a sitcom. This is better than. I don't even watch TV. I have so many favorite TV shows and I don't watch it.
Let me tell you, if Chris stays home for a little while, you guys could do like coffee and Diet Coke with Chris and Lee at like 7 in the morning. You know, make sure you got your Cumbies coffee, make sure you got your Diet Coke or whatever.
Yeah.
Then you can say, hey.
I'm just afraid being on here too much. People are not going to want to, they're going to think it's too much.
I'm going back outside, everybody.
He's going back outside. I'm sweating. Oh my God. I don't want to overdo it and get everybody bored with us. Because then they won't tune in and I'll miss them because I'm not bored with them. I'm not bored with any of you. I look forward to you guys all the time. I know I don't watch any TV and it's bad because I love
see how my hair's so thin because of the menopause. I got baby fine hair anyway, but then the menopause. This is from overnight sweating. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Grease ball.
Yep.
I'm actually cleaning
the Menopause Club. That's what we should do. A live called the Menopause Club. Did you ever? When I was in Vegas. We went and seen the Menopause. It was a musical. Oh my God! There was men and women in there, older men and women. I was peeing. Good thing I had a panty liner on that day, because I was peeing. It was so. If no one's ever seen Menopause, you got to see it.
Yeah, there's something on there. On here. It keeps on popping up. I don't know if it's because I'm saying the word menopause and it's following me. You know how these things track you now. But a thing on YouTube keeps on coming up. I'll have to share it with you next time it does. About a menopause comedy. About a bunch of ladies, complaining about it and stuff, like a comedy thing. And I was like, I got to watch that.
Hey, did you open your Chef's Choice seasonings yet?
No, did you?
I just did. I'm wondering, there's probably no oxygen absorber in there.
Well, there might be like halfway down. You don't really have to take them out ASAP.
I'm opening it for the first time.
How's it smell?
Smells good, hey. This one's a Chef's Choice, yeah.
Would that be like a good burger seasoning or steak seasoning on the grill?
I think so. I'm putting it on my ribs. See, I'm doing my ribs in the crock pot like I usually do, and then I'll put them in here for like 3-4 hours, and then I'll transfer them into a baking pan and put them in the oven then I'll put barbecue sauce. Yeah. Yeah, so good. I just can't figure out how to get this thing on.
I just put mine in I have a big broiler pan, like a extra large one where I can put like 3 or 4 steaks on it under the broiler. I take the bottom of that, line it with aluminum foil. Then I season my ribs, throw them in, seal it with double aluminum foil on top, so you kind of like crock potting it in the oven, and I just let it go at 350 for the first hour, and then drop it down to either 275 or 250, depending how big they are, and just let it go. And you can just slip the bones right out. You don't even have to touch it.
Yeah, it's about how this comes out too. Yeah.
It's the same conception.
I don't like a lot of barbecue sauce, so I put just a little bit of barbecue sauce after they come out of the crock pot.
I don't do that at all. I just leave it as is. I just season it with what I rate to you. The Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, sea salt, and cracked black pepper. Flip it over, do the same thing. I don't take the silver skin off the back. You know how a lot of people take the silver skin off the back?
Oh, these are country style ribs. They're like separated already.
Well, we get the big pork ones, so I mean, but like
Those in the freezer.
I won't take the silver skin off. I'll score it so it so you can see where it opens.
Yeah.
And leave that on there because that actually helps it cook like a crock pot even more. If you think about it.
Oh, because I've always seen they tell you to take it off.
Well, if people don't like it when they're going to eat it, it rolls right off anyway. You know what I mean? So I just score mine on the back, and sometimes it melts down enough that you don't even notice it's there.
I'm going to be honest with you. The video I did back in my previous video section,
Yeah.
where I made the long rib,
Mm-hmm.
that was the first time I had really made it.
Really?
I never made a full rack of ribs. I always buy these countryside style.
When you get the big racks, right? You know what you do get is the McCormick Texas Rib Rub. Oh, it's so good. That's good.
I have the brown sugar and bourbon.
Yep.
I have the Kingsford garlic and herb all-purpose.
Yep.
I have the roasted garlic and herb from McCormick, and then I got Longhorn Steakhouse's grill seasoning.
Oh, I need to send you that. I need to send you guys some of that Jake's coffee rub. Oh my Lord. That will bring out anything and any meat. They got a pork one and they have a beef one. The beef one for the steaks. Holy crap. You would think you were at like Longhorn itself.
I got it at the Dollar Tree, believe it or not.
Yeah, no, that's the place to get it. Dollar Tree and Ocean State are the best places to get all the seasoning and spices. That's where I go.
Yep.
Yeah, I get the Grill Mates McCormick Sweet and Smoky.
I have the Montreal seasoning one too somewhere.
I also get the BJ's steak seasoning grinders. They got big ones. Those are good.
Oh
All right,
God,
Jake's Grilling. This is the pork rub. So this is good on pork chops. I don't know if you can see with the lighting in my house here right now. And we'll do it that way.
I'm gonna go over to where my desktop is so I can sit and read the comments because I'm done now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so hot.
This one. All right, I found it. This one is really good on ribs. For anybody that wants to know.
Oh, Texas barbecue.
Yeah, the McCormick ones it brings out every flavor in the beef, pork, whatever you're cooking. I use it for both beef ribs and pork ribs.
I'm gonna have Chris put the AC on because I'm starting to swelter.
Yeah, I can't even put out my cigarettes right. They're bending in half because it's muggy.
Muggy, right?
Yeah.
God,
you brought out water.
I'm going to go on my desktop, so I'm going to see if I don't want to stop the live stream.
Open up the live stream on that one and then exit off of this one.
Oh my God, I don't know what my password is. What?
For what, StreamYard?
No, for my regular computer. I was having a brain fart. Yeah, because I really want to be able to. Next time I do it on this laptop, I'm going to plug in my mouse. Okay, so making breakfast.
Yep, click on that. Mute it though before you kick on so it won't do a
Yeah, it's muted.
And then just say, all right, we'll open that. Yeah,
Oh, I have to do it in StreamYard.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Would you have to throw yourself a link out there to do that?
No, it says I can enter studio.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sweating, guys.
Yep. So you just binked yourself. I just heard the bink.
Okay, I'm gonna shut this. I'm shutting this down. Holy crap!
That's how you do it. Now you're on this one.
All right, I'm gonna shut this down. Yeah, because I cannot believe I cooked breakfast with y'all.
You should have called me, but then again, my phone was in the other room.
Because you know what, I'm the type I just have to. I get an idea and I got to do it before I talk myself out of it.
Yep. Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. I just wish I would, because I need to get up and take my pills because I got to take my steroid pill before 11.
Kicking it homestead, go water the plants. I should sit here and do my germinating of my seeds while I'm talking to you. I just got to call. It's hot and I got to have him put the AC on.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go get my medicine.
Now I'm going to concentrate on reading some of these comments because I don't like missing the comments. That's the problem I'm going to have if I'm doing a live.
That's why you and Chris should do a cooking show and pre-record it. And then you can sit down with the premiere and be in the chat and talk to everybody. And, you know, you pin a message at the top. Hey, guys, I'm here for the...
Yeah.
I hope you like it, you know.
I'm just afraid of what he's going to say. I need to have some of these videos not get copyrighted or kicked out for swearing or, you know.
I know.
That's the problem because I just went and did private on all my live streams because I was too tired to go watch each and every one and figure out which ones he was on. Mm-hmm. So I just labeled them all private because of if this job thing today goes south. Yeah, they ever go in and watch something on our channel and see that he was in his truck during work hours.
Yeah, I know.
He don't think he did at first when I told him he didn't think it would be an issue, but it is an issue with employers. You're on company time.
It is. That's why somebody we know on here switched around a little bit.
Huh?
That's why somebody we know on here switched around a little bit. If you want to do a private thing when you end your thing, I'll let you know what's going on.
Okay, guys, I'm not getting.
I'll just call you afterwards. I'll just call you afterwards. I don't give a shit.
Put it in private chat. I don't care. I need a cigarette, guys.
Mm-hmm. Here you go. Ready? Grab it. See, like magic, she grabbed it. We have a magic show now. The same.
I'm so glad you girls. I'm so glad you were all with me on my first major laptop thing. You're on the plane, Firefly?
She'll be able to text until she takes. Oh no! Nowadays you can get Wi-Fi on the planes, can't you? Firefly? We are seated on the plane. Hey, Yee. I think you can talk because when I was talking about when I used to fly in 2015, you could go on. You had to put your phone on airplane mode, but you could watch a video. And I'm like, how can I do that? But it was supposed to be their own little thing. But I think they now have Wi-Fi on all of them.
I don't know.
I don't see why not, because the satellites are right above them. To catch the internet, you know. I think they were worried about hacking and stuff like that. Well, did you see the new super jets they're coming out with? It'll get you from here to California in 3 hours.
You know how much that's going to cost?
I ain't getting on no damn plane. Sorry, not especially going that fast.
No.
No, thank you. If you're a business person and do it for business, God bless you. But I ain't getting on that plane to go see nobody. I'll drive. Thank you. I'll take the 3-4 days to get across state.
Firefly didn't have a cigarette yet? Oh my God. When I get out of bed, I come in here, sit down. I have a cigarette. I take my medication. I open up my emails first. I check all my emails. Then I go and try to watch people's videos, which I didn't do any today because I had this bright idea to get something to eat because I was starving. And then I'm like, why not try doing it live? And here we are, an hour and a half later. Because I know me. I love you all so much, I'm not going to want to leave. That's why I'm thinking I might bring all my stuff over here and germinate my seeds while I'm talking.
My eyes wicked off today. That's from getting the flu vaccine, the Bell's palsy.
Oh.
And a partial stroke, too, with one of my...
Attorneys hire forensic accountants, investigators. Yeah. Yeah. That's why yeah. Because I agreed with that. And I put everything to private as much. I didn't want to.
Yep.
And when I have time, I'll go back and see the ones that he's not in and I'll put it back to public.
Mm-hmm. See,
But-
when we had ours, I put it right to private right away anyway, because I did want to do a private one, not for anybody to see us goofing off or whatever. At first we were just
I
goofing
didn't know
off.
how to do all that. You guys are teaching me that,
Well,
especially
you know
you.
where all the check boxes are now, like the 3 check boxes before you start your live. You do all 3 because you want to authenticate, like Trust said. You want to hear the beep noise when people come in, and you want to see who it is, that's coming in and stuff. So
Yeah, I didn't delete them. I privatized them.
yep.
Because I don't want to delete them because I still want to go back through and see if there was some that Chris wasn't in and he didn't jump on from his truck. Then I could post those back.
Mm-hmm.
You made my waiting time fly by here. I'm so glad. I'm good
Yes.
for something.
Now, what is she flying for again? Where's she going?
Going to Myrtle Beach.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
I went
Myrtle
there with my ex-husband with the kids when they were little.
It's nice out there right now too. This is like the
Yeah. We
Well,
lived in
probably-
North Carolina and we went to Myrtle Beach and it was pretty fun. But I couldn't believe he took a weekend off of not working to go do that.
yeah.
He took time off. This was my ex-husband.
Yeah. Do you remember the old TV show, the Myrtle Beach trailer park? No, it was
No.
funny. It was funny, but you get to see how all the people in Myrtle Beach got to live in the trailer park. Oh, their own little communities and stuff, like that. Could go buy one right now for like cheap money.
I'd like to eventually get an RV, but because everybody gets one when they get older, and nothing fancy, just something for me and Chris. I'm not a fancy person. I don't need all that fanciness. And I thought about it. And we were going to buy one the beginning of the year. And something told me don't. Just
Wait,
bank
you
the
guys
money.
would be good at the end. There was 2 campgrounds for sale in New Hampshire. One for $300,000, one for $278,000. These people wanted to retire. It was all set to go. People already in there every year. I had already seasons booked up and stuff. I said, squirrel.
My mind just went boop.
You guys would be like a perfect hostess, hostess with the mostest.
Yeah, the new Regis and Kathy Lee, me and Mayhem. Oh, how are you today?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having a hot flash. You're witnessing
Good. How are you?
old lady problems. I gotta have him put the AC on. Seasoning, grill meat. I don't see that here.
You have to go shopping.
I know. I haven't gone. I still never went and got lettuce and tomato for salads for us. I was supposed to go the day I went to Staples, and I didn't. I got the Chinese and came right home.
That was actually at the supermarket that I was talking about, that local one that I shop at for my grandmother.
I
And
probably
when
have
I go
a
there,
lot of my free coupons my free coupons are going to expire soon, and I haven't used any. I gotta get myself.
See, Mayhem threw me off. I was going out to get my medication.
I know. He comes in and we lose all thought.
That's okay. It's before 11, as long as I take it before 11.
Firefly, is your therapist paying for the vacation?
I would make her.
I'll go get a therapist for my issues, and if they're going to pay for my vacation.
Not everybody.
Mhm.
I can go as far as the end of the driveway, and that's all my money will let me go.
I won't
Yeah.
fly. No.
My therapist said he needed a vacation.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm not sure what that means.
well, if he only has one client and it's you, then you know what it means.
Mhm.
Too much to handle there, buddy. There we
Yep.
go. Hey,
He handed me a book.
What?
what up? Turn up your phone volume.
Yeah, we lost your voice.
Adjust your phone volume. Watch it. Will
There we
work.
go.
It does it to me all the time. Did that work?
Every time somebody calls, I have to switch it back
Yeah.
to my headset. It always
That,
knocks me off. I hate
You
that.
see Arkansas's videos where you hear that? It's because he's getting
Yeah.
notifications.
They're like, oh,
and he forget-
I'm like, look, do
I
not
forgot to
disturb
turn off
button,
that
dude.
notification.
Yeah, I'm like, put it on do not disturb or airplane mode or something.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I could do that. I could do that, but it still like kicks me off anyways. Here, I
Yeah,
gotta
'cause you-
I'm not good enough on the
Sure.
phone. You guys use your phone. I'm not good enough there
With
yet.
me, when I go on with Trust, I
Yeah.
put on the Do Not Disturb, and if I forget, then you guys will be like, "What's that music? It's my scary ringtones. Watch out!"
Firefly, I hope you brought change of underwear at least.
And extra socks.
Hey,
Remember what I
TH2, bartenders do count as therapists. I don't know what you're talking
They
about.
do. I was a bartender, and you know what? You got a lot of problems walking in that door, sitting on them chairs, and they are depending on you, chit chatting with
Mhm.
you. That's what they look for to talk to,
Yeah.
and that's you
Because
want
they
to know.
know you're not going to remember them the next. You're not going to even remember them the next day.
Oh no, I remembered every patron that came in. Every
Yeah.
person came in. Like Dunkin'
Every
Donuts.
time they come in, it's like, oh, there's George again. I wonder if he's gonna cheat on his wife again.
You already start making the drink. What's happening today, buddy? You know.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up? What's up, George?
Well, what if you're
I
a
gotta tell you
bartender
about
at
my
a?
wife.
The airports have bartenders.
Yes, they do.
So if you're at an airport
Yeah,
and you're
they
a
do.
bartender, you probably aren't going to see these people again.
You get paid
Yeah.
good
Hi,
money
Firefly.
being a bartender at the airports. You get paid good money. If you're at a fancy restaurant or function hall, you make a lot of that green. Choo, 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 throwing it. You do.
Chris is in the bathroom. He literally banged like 4 nails, came in and ate because he's been gone all morning dumping the trash and getting his coffee. Came, banged 4 nails, and then came in and ate and got on the live, and now he's in the bathroom.
He's throwing his own deuces in the corner. There you
It's
go.
like, he has a problem with his time management. He thinks he can get 10 different projects done in one day, and I know he can't because he'll get 2 walls up of this friggin' greenhouse, and that'll
Hold on,
be.
I'm gonna
Well,
turn off the camera.
tell him baby steps. All right. Tell him first you got to put the laundry basket back in the bathroom.
He did, and you know what? He didn't put it the way all the other laundry baskets were. All of them are uniform, and he put the other one the wrong way.
Yeah, I watched that video and I was like, she'll train him.
I've been
Don't let
trying for 4 years of being here. I walked in there. I'm like, oh, wow, his laundry basket is in there. But it was going the opposite way all the other 3 were.
Be safe, Firefly.
Yes,
Oh, have fun. Have fun.
let us know when you land with a big woohoo. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we can play music on here. This sucks so bad.
I know.
Ugh. I'm
Let
gonna
it
go.
go. I
You
did Moonlight Gypsy. I let it go. You know. I
Oh yeah,
did.
you have to.
If you want to play music on your lives, what you got to do is you got to look up royalty free or no copyright instrumentals.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna ask you what you use because I was like, that's the music I've been looking for my videos. Hello, I wanna.
Yeah, a lot of your editing software, like I use Power Director.
I'm doing
and
right off.
all I do is
on my phone.
Where is it?
Can I use it?
Yeah, you can download it. I do all my editing. This is what freaks a lot of people out. All my editing is done on my phone.
That's how I've been
every single bit of it.
I've been testing out
And they have a
little by
PC
little
version
different
too.
apps. Yeah.
Is it free?
You could do like day tweet, like
you can do.
Forget.
Yeah, you could do the free version, but it will always have a watermark, and you're very limited on it.
Right.
Power Director on the Power Director app on my phone is $4.99 a month.
Yeah.
And I get everything.
That's what I pay for.
Royalty-free music, Shutterfly. Like if there's images and videos that I want to add to my like the gas mask one that you saw. The green gas, that is a Shutterfly video.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Vimo is almost, I have the Vimo, which is you have some
Vimo.
of the Vimo of the nowadays music, but it's mostly like hip hop. I don't mind the hip hop stuff, but I want to be
Chicken noodle.
Pick me up. Stop calling me, people!
This is what happens when you blow up on
Now, back
YouTube
to the
and you
regular
got friends now.
No, it's probably actually those phone calls are not my friends because they pop up as numbers, and they're probably. We have noticed that your auto warranty has gone out. Would you like to opt for the?
Yeah, I get those too.
I'm like, no, I don't want it. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye.
I get up the ones that say Massachusetts and they look like my friend's numbers or something, but you click on it, it's like, do you know your insurance policy on your car, the car warranty policies run out? Would you like,
I keep getting the student debt one.
It's like, yeah, click. I'll call my freaking phone. They did announce that on the news the other day. They're still trying to stop that. They're trying to. Yeah. Okay. Want to aggravate
a lot of the student loan forgiveness ones.
Yeah, I've been getting those too but see on my credit card it says 0, and mine was under the $10,000. I don't know if they're doing that. That talk about the under 10 grand thing, you would get it waived.
I have under 10 grand, and so does Chris, and they haven't contacted us. Well, they may have, but I probably thought it was spammy and just didn't.
No, they didn't call me or anything. I looked at my unless it's been passed. The federal one, do they forgive that after so many years?
I don't know.
Anyway, I don't know.
Oh, chicken noodle! Your 15-year-old daughter gets a call about her car warranty.
Yes, my daughter at 16 when she started working, she's like, "Ma, the IRS called me, the IRS scam, saying you owed back taxes," and that was her. She'd only worked there for 2 weeks, and I'm like, "What? How are you calling a 16-year-old for back taxes?"
They called my mother, and my mother's never had a job outside of the house.
See?
I need to start answering the phone. Error 404. The customer you are trying to reach is no longer available.
That's a good
Please hang up and try again.
Me and Chris did that one time. We answered it. We weren't doing nothing fresh, but we answered the phone and we said, "Can you make this quick? We're having sex right now." And the guy nearly lost it. Literally, he's like, "Well, when should I call back?" I said, "About 3 days."
They have an app for that. Literally talk back to the people and make them confused. It does. I'll have to look it up and I did see it on the news, but it was like on a 2020 thing or something to help people with the scam stuff that was going after the house phone call, and now they're going after our cell phones. Because I get text messages. Like I got one the other day. I was on with Lee, and I got one the other day, and the number had texted me back and said, "I'll call you back in a minute." And I'm like, "Who's this?" And then finally, after we had gotten off the live stream, the lady called me back because she was catching up with all her phone calls and stuff. She was like, "I got a phone call from you," and I was like, "That's impossible. I was on a live stream on my phone. I can't call out." You know what I mean? And she goes, "Robocallers," and I was like, I'm like, "Well, now we know. Good to meet you. Have a great day. Bye." At least the other people on the other end.
Answer the call. Answer the call and go, "FBI van 2, this is Agent Smith. How can I help you?"
Do you know what you do? What we used to do as a prank as a kid at a payphone. Remember those old payphones on every corner you had back in the day?
My daughter asked me about one of those. I'll be right back.
They're non-existent anymore.
Oh my God, they're there as a memory, but they're dead. You answer it and you're like, "Hello?" No. You call 1-800. You call 1-800 pickled on it. You know what that brings you to? FBI.
I'm thinking like
FBI in Boston. I was like, oh. My friend's like, "Yeah, call this number." I'm like, "What the? You made me do that?" And we're running. You're gonna come squatting squatting all around a minute. They did. They went to a house that was right around the corner from it because they used to do it all the time. We found out. I'm like, oh God. Don't listen to me now. That was not me. That was my cousin. No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. Like for April Fools, my mom is like really. She's always like, "Careful what you say on the phone. The FBI is listening." You know. So for April Fools, I three-way called I called my mom, but I had my buddy on the other end. You know, listening in, and I was like, at some point, say something, you know. So she's talking, and I was like, yeah, you know, the government, they and I started talking about the government, and she's like, careful what you say, the government's listening in. And it's like, no, we're not. And she goes, what? And I said, no, we're not. I'm like, what did you say? And she goes, what did you say? You said no, you're not. I said, no, I didn't, Mom. I didn't say that. I didn't hear anything. She's like, what? I was like, no, I didn't. What are you talking about, Mom? Like, I heard somebody say, no, we're not. When I said the FBI is listening. Yeah, you're right. No, we're not. So we went on for a little bit like that. And finally I was like, no, Mom, it's just my buddy on the other end.
You got to know.
And I was like, April Fools. Oh my gosh. She was ready to, it got to the point where she was ready to hang up and I had to end the joke right there. But it was so funny.
Did you get something
so funny. My mom hated
I would have fell
that.
for it. I'm that type. I would have fell for it.
My mom fell for it. She did. It
would've.
was pretty funny.
I'm a very naive person.
That is way too funny. Oh, I'm not looking for this ride later on to New Hampshire. My head.
Oh, it's already Friday? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Freaky Friday. How you doing?
Oh my gosh. Are you all set there, Lazarick? You're pretty
Yeah.
sweaty.
Look who's on.
What on wood?
Oh, there he is. We
Who?
were talking about you banging nails in the
Oh.
bathroom.
Chris.
What the heck is that?
Oh yeah.
You got to be careful when you're banging nails in the bathroom, man. You know that's the tetanus is a rare STD.
You just made him speechless. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, you'll like him, you never know what's gonna come out of the mouth. I do. I worry if you know, because if you're trying to make a clean channel and actually make a living with the monetization, he's a danger to that.
Well, that's why you learn how to do it, like pre-record it. You know what I mean? You got to put those out, and then maybe like once or twice a week without people knowing. Then you have a lot of pop up.
Problem is, I would waste so much time on wasted videos because I would get it all done, and then it would have to be scrapped because
maybe at first, but that Thrive unboxing I did in one shot. All I did was I took the my video itself and flipped it around.
But you didn't have a Christopher.
That might
That's true. You don't have a Christopher.
That might be a little process, right? No,
That's what I'm talking about. He's dangerous.
You'll get used to it once you start learning how to cut and edit and merge things and stuff and add things. The only process what takes the longest is actually honestly listening for the music that you want to put with your video.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of does take the longest, but it is easier.
I know for me, on some people's channels, like Homestead Corner, I scroll right past her intro music.
It's a little too long.
Yeah, some of them are too long. So I know I like to just get right to the video on some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
not everybody.
Yeah.
She does a really good job, but we're so used to seeing it so much, we just want to get right to her. You know what I mean? Absolutely fine.
Yeah.
But I mean,
his was like, I just loved his. His was intriguing.
I liked who?
I like action. I think that's my problem. I can't have one with music make you fall asleep. Shit.
Mayhem. Do you remember the movie Kung Pao?
Mm-hmm.
You remember the movie Kung Pao?
What?
Kung Pao.
Yes.
Okay, I was trying to explain that they got to sit down and watch that because that's like a green screen movie. But it's.
Oh yeah,
it's funny, but you gotta watch it.
Oh, take me, but I don't want you to think I'm a slut.
I love it.
Oh my God! Start saying what? I can't hear anything, and then they hang. Oh, that's a good idea too.
Yeah.
All right, people, I'm trying some more cantaloupe seeds. All my stuff died because of all that excessive rain.
My dad got one of those. It wasn't a collector. It was one of those salespeople. They kept calling. They kept asking for the missus. They're like, "Is the missus of the home available?" And I was like, "No, she's out right now." You know. And okay, well, do you know when she'll be back in? I don't know. You know. So I think it was like took 10 times that they called and they asked for the missus, and finally my dad was like, "No, she's not here. She ran off with some salesperson that kept calling. Where are you right now?" They never called back.
It reminds me, I had to cancel something on my grandmother's credit card, who she still uses my deceased grandfather's information. I called up to say I wanted to cancel something on my card. And they said, "Well, can we speak to Robert?" I said, "You're speaking to Robert. Well, you sound like a girl." I said, "That really offends me." "Really?" And I got all mad. They're like, "We're so sorry, sir." I just went a little deeper because my smoker voice helps. I'm like, "This is Robert. How are you?" You know, you can get away with it nowadays because, you know.
Yeah, because you don't want to offend anybody.
You can. You talk like this, you sound like an old woman that smokes a lot of cigarettes and just has a lot of problems.
That lady from Goonies sounded like that. The throw mama from the train and the lady from the Goonies.
Yeah, she did.
She sounded just like
that. Put it in the Jeep.
That is the voice right there. Oh my God.
Don't make me cough too early. My chest still hurts from breathing.
Yes, indeed. I will learn. I got to take the time to learn, and I just kind of jump into things without really trying. I learn on the fly, and I don't leave myself time to learn anything.
When you edit out bloopers, save them, because if they're really funny, put them at the end. People love seeing the bloopers because all it shows is you're not perfect.
Right.
I'm not. I let people know that right from the jump.
You have to go through when you edit it and make that beep noise when he says something.
Yeah, I got to learn how to do all that because
people will probably laugh more because they can put it in their head what you're beeping out. You know what I mean? They'll put something with it, in their own head. Yeah. That's what we do watching. They watching when they beep things out on TV and stuff, but you can see their mouth. We know what you're saying, but
yeah.
He went outside to work on the greenhouse. Holy cow.
I don't know how he's doing it in this. We got such muggy weather today.
It is muggy. I forgot to tell him to put the AC on.
I've already washed my hands like 4 times and I'm still.
But last night when he put the AC on, in about 10 minutes, I was sweating my hoo-ha off.
Are you stationary right now, Mayhem? Or you? Yeah, you're stationary, right?
You're not driving?
Yes, I have.
Are you driving or are you sitting somewhere? Well, he must be driving. I mean, sitting. He's not.
I'm driving with no hands.
He's not even looking at the road.
Look at his new talent.
Well, you could be like Arkansas and going like this, and he freaks the hell out of me because he don't keep his eyes on the road, and he's just going along and he's looking this way, and I'm like,
I
told him he kills me when he does that.
You know what I got to put together is that rack thing that came from Thrive.
Well, while you're sitting here like me, I'm doing my germinating while I'm talking.
I'm not going out in the kitchen. It's cooler in here than the kitchen. I'm staying where it's cool today.
Right.
That's this weekend's job. When it really starts getting hot and we have to close down the house completely, then I'll be in the kitchen cooling down. I was gonna I still got to cook that hamburger. I only vacuum sealed half of it because I was going to make the meatloaf last night, but I didn't. I just made cheeseburgers.
Oh.
Hello, Ohio.
Hey.
Hey. I have a habit of making too many seeds and I don't need them all. I have to stop that.
Just do 4 of each.
Yeah, I know. I'm learning, but I still don't do it. I do more.
I got some dead ringers over here in those starter trays. Those peas and peppers never ever popped up one.
That's why I do this with the coffee filter, because I'm not wasting my time putting them all in soil and then I have to dump all that soil and reuse it or whatever. Nah.
This is the first time I've ever done a garden on the patio thing, so it's a first time run out. Yeah, that's what we usually do with our pot
And you
seeds.
know what? I save my baggies so that I know I can find
Santa's
that
back.
same box of seeds and I can put them in that baggie.
Me, and you popped up for the pot seeds, huh? No.
Susanna, you are one step ahead of me. I didn't take a shower this morning.
I know. I gotta get off and do the
I
shower.
went straight and shoved my face with
This is the
Quesadilla.
only feminine side I have is fixing all my nails. That's the only feminine side I got. Okay.
You don't want to scratch yourself as you turn in the wheel.
Yeah, I've actually for the longest time bitten my nails. That's a bad
I
habit
still
I
do.
had. And then
I still do. I
And-
have none at all.
Keep them out of your mouth.
yeah, and then I started growing out my nails, and like the first time I scratched myself on an itch, I was like, "Ooh, that feels good." I was like, "So that's what it feels like to have
Yeah.
nails."
I don't
Yeah.
have any. My
Scratch.
nails are all gone, and my kids were doing it too. They caught it. They caught on and did that too. And when they got their braces, I think they had to stop, and it was hard. It was hard.
So
But my mother,
what the question is? What is the manly way to look at your nails? Like this, or like this?
probably like that. I don't know.
Either way.
Thankfully.
I know. I got one fingernail that doesn't grow in, so I got an odd finger. This one.
Ohio.
Wow.
I forgot it was Friday. I'm thinking it's a weekend because he's home.
I had
and
this
he's-
one break.
Oh,
I
muffin.
had that one break on me, and I
Muffin. Let me hold on. I gotta look at something. Somebody just texted me.
Her sister and hubby bought a huge. I don't have $45,000 if I wanted to sell my house, but I'm not ready for that yet.
Ooh,
I want an
look,
RV though,
we're
Susie.
all in bed with chicken noodle. Look at that.
Oh, right. I like the left side, and I have to have
Yeah.
one foot stuck out of the covers, chicken noodle.
Huh. Yeah, I like the floor because that's where I always end up, anyways.
Oh my gosh.
My daughter, my youngest daughter, prefers to sleep on the floor. She'll be on the bed, and then you'll wake up in the middle of the night, and she's just passed out on the floor. And
What?
okay,
What?
Carolina Cross. I need a Jubilee and a Congo. All right. I might as well keep going. I'm going to do some watermelons.
Hold on, I have to attend to this text message. Hold on. I'm gonna put my speaker off too.
Should I do some strawberry seeds or is it too late?
Just
I don't
do
know.
just do 4 and see what happens.
I did my strawberries. I bought strawberry plants from Tractor Supply, and those are the ones we're eating off of. Carolina Cross, Carolina. Maybe I'll just try one or two.
We lost TT. I mean, we lost Megan.
Oh, we lost TT. Oh, chicken noodle. Turn us on when you. Oh, you'll be in the. Yeah. Well, I mean, after you have your thing done. We'll all
I
be
guess my signal wanted me to put my pants on again.
Chicken noodle, we'll be there with you, honey. If you feel comfortable, bring me along.
Yes, we'll be there with you. I thought you hit the wrong button, Mayhem.
I was there when my friend
No.
my friend had her baby. I was in there and I'm yelling at the ladies because every time she had a contraction, it was really bad and they wouldn't give her anything for it. And I was getting in the way so much, raising my voice that they were going to kick me out. And I will stick up for you, chicken noodle. I will tell them, give you the pain meds. I even cut the cord of the baby. And when he was Spanish, he's Spanish. But when he came out, he had a little blonde spot in his back of his hair.
Mhm.
Just a little round blonde spot. And I said, that is from me because I'm his second mama. Because I was blonde at the time. And I cut his cord and I was bawling like a baby.
Mayhem in private chat. Put that free music thing that you were talking about earlier, so don't forget. Remember how I was saying I like the.
I'm sorry.
Remember how I said I like the music you're using in the videos? Put in something in private chat that I can look stuff up with. I forget what it was.
Okay. The editing software, or because you could download it from anywhere, really. You just have to look up royalty free or no copyright.
Okay, there we go. That's what it was. All right, I'm writing it down.
Text it to me. Text it to me, Crazy Irish, because my hands are wet from these coffee filters.
Yeah. Here, I'll put it in the private chat. Or
I'm getting distracted at the same time. Yeah, put it in private chat because I'm getting distracted. I've been
free.
Look at that. I'm getting things done.
Not freebie.
While I'm sitting with all my favorite people. So Ohio, Susanna, chicken noodle. I feel like there's something on my toe. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything exciting? Susie D. Well, I know chicken noodle's having that procedure, so she'll probably be resting. Alicia.
Every time I hear chicken noodle's name, I think of chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies, chicken wing, chicken. Don't make me do that dance. I've
never even heard that before.
Oh, you gotta look it up. It's like a TikTok dance that everybody does.
Oh, my daughter does TikTok.
I was like, I might do that.
I don't do TikTok. I can barely get through like all this stuff. I have to learn.
You know what? I will say about TikTok, because it's only like 30. You could do 30-second videos or 1-minute videos. Like I've posted some of my videos on there, and you got to do like break them up into parts. Yeah, you get a lot more views.
Really?
You get a lot more views real quick.
How would I do that though for Thrive? What would I do for Thrive though?
You're on TikTok?
Like an unboxing, a 30-second. Yeah, I'm on TikTok.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not.
I got. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ramp this crap up if this Thrive up if he loses that job. I swear to God.
I'm telling you, Lee, if your kids do TikTok.
But what you could do for Thrive is an unboxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a video that
like
I did.
A minute unboxing, like, oh. Hey guys, look at that.
Sorry, these coughing.
Somebody's calling me from Massachusetts. Watch.
It's not
hello.
Me. It's about the thing, the V.
It's about the auto warranty.
Nobody's even saying a thing.
Yep, that's what we get a lot of too. We get the.
Yeah.
They're trying to see if you're going to answer the phone, and then they'll start. That's how they get
what they do. That's what
they
do.
You start getting more advertisement calling and stuff like that, and then text messaging. Plus, I got one yesterday that was on my voicemail. I didn't answer it. It said Massachusetts, and it was about the what's going on. You know, where they're going to be shutting them down for other sites you can go to and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to click. Bye.
That was just Massachusetts. No. Hi, the conservative patriot and Christopher. Christopher's in here.
Yeah, but Lee, what I was saying, Lee, if your daughter can do TikTok videos, have her help you do the videos with you.
Yeah, I will.
She already knows how to do it. Their software is just as simple as all the other stuff they put out there.
Yeah.
Basically, you just gotta learn how they've done it.
I will do it eventually. Right now, I'm going to focus on. I really want to keep watching the Facebook. I just watched one this morning on the online one.
Watched one last night, and I got the 1 out of 8 done. So
I'm. Which are you doing? The ones on the Thrive Train or the online learning one?
The Thrive Train. I'm doing that one first because I'm not going to.
I did my first live on Facebook. You got to go watch it. Bill even commented on it, and Lisa Sutton.
He looks like he's playing his violin.
It's so funny watching him. Most guys would not even act like. That's why I love him, because he just does whatever he wants. He don't care. I love it.
Right. Now he's DJing. He's
I just germinated all my seeds started, so that's good.
Don't you get them cuticles? That's gonna burn. Oh, he's all pretty.
Cindy B, you're getting ready to deliver lunches to people who don't want to leave home or work.
Thank you, girl.
Are these lunches that you make yourself,
Appreciate
Cindy B, or are these from a restaurant?
Oh, does she do community work?
I don't know. I used to do Meals on Wheels. I would deliver Meals on Wheels.
Mm-hmm. That's super cool, though.
We're in Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah.
We're in Massachusetts. Where are you, conservative? I'll send Chris down there to go get you.
Yeah, I'm
There
in
you go.
Massachusetts too.
Yeah, we're all in Massachusetts.
Dang, everybody's in Massachusetts.
I
It's
didn't
either
think people would
Massachusetts
want to live
or
in Mass.
Arkansas.
This is what connected me with Lee because I have been looking for people in Mass for the longest time. Like, I've been on YouTube for a while, never made my own stuff or whatever, but I always follow people to see if somebody in the chat will be, you know, hi, with me. Hi. And I found them. I'm like, hi, I'm with
I
you.
feel like I've known her for my whole life.
I know.
I love it. I love it.
That's cool. Yeah, that's what I love about YouTube. Like, you can
Central
get connected with
Massachusetts.
some awesome
Oh, my
people.
goodness. Lee, I left a pile of tobacco on top of my machine last night because I didn't finish rolling. It is like moist, like it came out of the bag, and it was dry.
She
last
said
night.
moist.
I said moist.
Oh, they had that problem last time.
Stop being immature, people.
The top chat. I don't know how to fix that.
What happened?
People are getting brought over to top chat.
What's that? What is that?
When you're in a live stream, you want to go and where it says live chat, or top chat. You have to click the live chat because your comments don't all get shown if you're in top chat.
Oh, like me on the phone. It will say public comments, or I hit the live.
I found that out when I was going into our Half Acre Homesteads live streams. I wasn't. You have to hit live chat. You have to click that drop and slip live chat, not top chat.
Shoot, that didn't even jam up.
Yeah, I do the top chat, and I switch between the two because it's weird.
Sometimes it's wonky, and if you're in top chat, some of your messages won't show up.
My husband still.
Yeah, you can sit in live chat and people will be like, "Oh yeah, this, that," and responding to it, and I'm like,
"Yeah," because you're in top chat, you don't see it.
Yeah, you don't see it.
I should mention that when I do my live streams because a lot of people don't know about that. I didn't know.
Mine. The symbol is the it will say live chat, but it will have the, like the text and bubble, the word bubble, not the word bubble, but with like a cartoon would do. Where the wording is.
Yeah.
Oh, Cindy B. She does something like DoorDash. It's for a local company. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you were telling me about that, Cindy.
Shadow dancer.
Shadow dancer. Shadow dancer should have never said that because I'm gonna say it forever now.
He's got something on you now.
Yeah.
TT, why did
never
you
tell me to not say anything. I'll do it.
Well, Susanna,
I like
no,
the
not
moist
at all. I was just texting you back. If I'm trying to do 2 things at once, 3 things at once, maybe. It's complicated when you just wake up, I swear. It's worse than a relationship.
I'm going to drop the link, guys.
She's not feeling too good. I'm just not going to. We'll
Brenda
talk.
wants to know why you changed your name, TT. She might have not have been there before.
That's a complicated relationship right there. Right? Oh, we lost him. He wasn't hearing us anyway at the end. They'll start coming back. Ugh. I do got to take a shower, though, and I'll be able to see if I need to turn the central air on or not. There he comes. And he's got nails. What happened?
Yeah.
I'm not moving. Why do I keep losing signal? I'm in the same spot.
It's the same thing, me being at my house. Sometimes I get glitchy, and I'm right next to my modem. Go figure.
I dropped the link, conservative.
Government. I'm watching you, government.
Get out fingerprints quick. You can't have it.
I got
can't
a
see
lot
me.
accomplished this
Wait,
morning.
there it
I'm
is.
happy.
Oh my gosh, now I have like 10 million other people texting me. I always tell people I am doing things in the morning. Wait till like tomorrow.
Right? I don't mind. I get to them as I get to them. I enjoy it. I don't mind it.
Yep. Well, this chick owes me money. I kind of do want to
Yes.
respond back to her.
Well, respond. Hello.
Yeah. Hold on, let me respond. I can still talk and play at the same time. That's okay. Oh,
Oh, Brenda, come on.
Says
Oh.
device is not connected. There we go.
oh, okay. Now I know what my friend was doing. She finally been getting deliveries of her kitchen appliances little by little, but like months later.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow, Susanna. Really?
What'd she say?
They tried to give her the jab and she left the bed.
Yeah. That's what I was going back and forth with the texting earlier. Not with that one that I just did, but with her.
Oh.
A couple minutes ago.
Shit.
All right, Chicken Noodle. Boy, Chicken Noodle, you seem like a very busy woman.
Where did TT go? Thank you.
Thank you, Susan.
It's the connectivity.
Oh boy.
So you're in Massachusetts too?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, Western Mass, he said.
Central.
Okay.
Oh, Central. Oh, my bad.
So you're right in between Lee and I, because I'm over. I'll tell you where I am. I'm in Brockton.
And I'm in Dudley.
But you guys are in near the Boston area.
Yeah, it takes me like 20 minutes to get there from here.
Yeah, we're in Dudley, next to Sturbridge, Charlton.
Oh shit.
Yep. I grew up in
maybe
Bridgewater State College, but I'm in Brockton, unfortunately.
And Chris grew up in where?
Oh, did it?
Yeah, he was born in where, I think.
Oh my goodness, this girl will not stop flipping. Oh my freaking god.
Oh no.
Look at it.
What?
It's the conservative patriot. What's up?
Oh.
Hi, bud. Hey, buddy. High five.
No, other way.
Oh no.
No, see if we do it.
Ah.
She's gonna leave me hanging.
I'm trying. Ah.
Oh, he's gone.
All right, come on.
Wrong way.
All right, this is like. All right, Lee, now go like this because he's down below you. All right. No, don't do that.
Whoa. I don't know.
He'll come back.
Shadow dancer. I don't know how to do it.
She's really hi.
Very barely, honey. Very barely.
Very, very barely.
Oh, there we go. Now I got you. I got to turn my speaker up. That's what it is. You're doing fine. It's my speaker. I didn't turn it up.
Oh, well, I'm not all crackly. I'm on my phone. I can't do it on my iPad, but Apple doesn't support I don't know, some BS that's on YouTube. It doesn't support. Anyway, and I can't plug anything into my phone. There's no outlet to do like head speakers or mouth.
Oh my God, Cindy B's up here. Hello. Shadow Dancer's up here. I got all the girls on here too.
Shadow Dancer, do you have an Android or iPhone?
Yeah, I know.
Android?
No, Shadow Dancer.
iPhone.
iPhone, you can get your own hookups for that. Just go right on, I don't know, Amazon or something. They have cheap ones.
I don't have a port for it unless I can plug it into where I charge my phone.
Right, you can get the attachments that you can attach.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wow.
I probably can go over to Verizon and get them. So anyway, how's everybody doing today?
We're good. I just wanted to try out my laptop and see if it worked. That's why I started it in the kitchen with my laptop, because you saw the whole mess with yesterday's try. Oh, there's Mayhem. He's in the background.
Okay. I call it the mayhem. Yeah. Yeah, I call it the mayhem.
I just wanted to pop on and say hi, but I've got to.
I love it. You got so much openness out there.
I know.
It is open.
Oh wow! Look at that!
Wow.
Wow.
Mayhem's enjoying the view. It's on his right in front of you.
Yeah.
When I've told y'all it's flat, but it's flat.
Yeah.
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 Wide open spaces.
Oh yeah, that's
So,
nice.
I just wanted to jump on. I got brave enough to, so wanted to say hi to everyone, but I'm going to leave here in a few minutes.
Hey, if we can do it, you can do it.
Anytime.
Right?
You come up anytime, Cindy B. You and
Okay, I will.
Don't be shy. Just come right up on here.
Okay, I will. If I have a sit between, I have a lot of sit time sometimes between runs, and so I may get on this afternoon.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is awesome. I love you guys being on here. And someone wants to know where you live, Cindy B.
In the Panhandle of Texas. In the Panhandle of Texas.
Nice.
In fact, I don't live too far from College or Kansas.
Just the paperwork that he has.
Trust in God's in here.
There
What?
He might have the other sheet. Does he have the other
He's in
sheet?
chat. Yeah.
I gave him 2. Yeah. Okay.
We've already been
Sorry.
on 2 hours and 27 minutes. Wow, how cool.
Oh, I like that. She's got a tiger on there.
All right.
Thanks.
Oh, this is so awesome.
It's not even my good tiger. My good tiger is.
All right.
All right, guys, I got to jump off because I'm getting phone calls from my stepdaughter and text messages from my friend, and I got to take a shower.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
okay.
to jump off soon in a little while and get some things done, and then I'm hoping to get on with Trust after.
I usually tell everybody to start, call me and text me before doing that because before we were doing Trusted,
Yeah, I want to get outside and get some of those plants pulled that are dead and freshen up the soil.
Yeah.
And
Conservative Patriot, thank you for being on our side with being in such a goddamn blue state.
Where's my $2?
I just don't understand people.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you guys are all here.
All right, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take a shower, get some freshen up, and we'll see you.
Get some coffee. Cafe in you.
I gotta finish the pot.
Already had that.
Yeah, I've already had one. I gotta go finish the rest. So,
wow.
Yeah.
I'll see you all if Trust us is live. If not, he's gonna go back on again.
Yeah, I hope Trust goes on. I want to get on with him.
Right.
Trust is in chat. He's in chat.
Yeah.
Trust, you doing a nooner?
Yeah, is Trust doing a nooner?
Is he doing a nooner?
No, he's waiting for Lazarus Nooner show.
Oh, jeez.
No, Lazarus is doing the Sooner Nooner show.
You guys are too much.
Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to go outside and do it. Well, that way I can have Chris too, because I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to go on Trust and for a little while. Trust, I want you to go on.
All right, thank you.
He's talking that sexy camera microphone talk.
Who?
You were telling me.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Yeah, baby.
this is afternoon delight.
I'm gonna hop off.
All right,
Some
see
of
you
that,
later.
yeah.
See them squirrels, mayhem.
Alrighty.
Get on to the Sooner Nooner show. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, cock-a-poop. All right. Oh, God. All right, I need a shower after that one.
right.
All right, I will see you guys in a little bit.
Absolutely.
All right, peace, everybody.
Chris's afternoon delight. Oh my gosh. Mayhem is moist.
Oh my gosh.
I'm crazy. Crazy for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang it. My hat fell on my face.
I've been reading this a
You guys
lot
saw
lately.
destroying America. Oh wow.
Yep.
There
It's a
you
lot
go.
of mind-blowing
Turn that
stuff.
off.
Chris's
Oh, yeah, I need to change that.
Oh boy. For some reason I can't find my damn phone.
Trust, I have something in the mail from you.
Oh, you got it?
I haven't got it. It's going to be delivered. I get notified on what's coming.
Oh, okay.
At 7:30 in the morning, I get an email from you, the postal service, and it tells me it shows my envelopes and then if I have any packages coming.
Damn, I'm good. I even told you you're going to get it on Friday and you didn't believe me.
Yeah. Can't wait to open it. Unless it's a bill. I don't want a bill.
Oh, I'll send you a bill next time.
Should definitely invest in one of these.
What is it?
Firefly flashlight.
Oh.
It's freaking awesome.
She thought it was something else that buzzed.
Oh, God.
Susanna, hi, Susan. Cindy B.
Yeah, Susanna.
Oh,
I'm glad you're
Hello
here.
there.
Hello, Major
hi,
Voice.
Susanna. Yeah, I figured I'd come up and tell you.
Hello, Susanna.
Hi.
You sound tired, honey.
My husband came home last night. Well,
Yeah.
this morning. And I wasn't responding,
What?
Because you're
and he had to give me the emergency shot they give you in that red thing if you have a load.
Oh, yep.
So he gave it to me and called 911, but
Ooh.
I pretty much ran from there. They wanted to give me, and I cried a lot, and I was like, I'm not doing it, and I took off.
So, do you have a condition that makes that go down like that?
I'm diabetic.
Oh, that's right. You are too. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I got to take better care of watching my sugars then because I don't test my numbers every single day.
I was having such a crazy time yesterday, and I didn't.
Are you home now?
Yeah, I'm home. I took a shower. I just took a shower.
Oh my gosh. Is there someone with you or are you by yourself?
No, I'm not by myself.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna scare me now.
No, I want everyone to know that I'm okay, and I know a lot of people in here are diabetic.
And I don't watch my numbers like I should. I do, but not as often and as I should. And I need to start paying attention to that.
Please be careful.
And you see me with my candy all the time.
of those lows
Yeah. See,
because
mine are highs, not lows. But I think Crazy
Mine's-
Irish gets lows.
yeah, I was
Mine's at
listening
90
to
now.
that earlier.
That's not too bad. I haven't even checked mine.
Yeah. Actually,
Oh my
I
gosh.
check
Well, I'm
mine
glad
all the
you're
time
back
with that.
home and you're with us here. Oh,
He's got one of those Glade stick-ups on his arm.
Yeah, I heard a Crazy Irish say that,
Yeah, it's a stick-up.
and I wanted everybody to please take care and watch the sugars.
yeah. I'm going to pay more attention now. Oh.
Have you checked yours?
Me?
No, Suzanne. Have you checked your blood sugar?
Well, they did in the hospital. I did when I came home before I took my shower. But I'm okay. I'd rather have a little bit of a high than a low. These lows are bad because they're hard to come back from.
I would think so. I would think so. Yeah.
And I can barely talk. Like, it's just affecting me really bad.
Let me see. I'm going to go over here. Well, maybe you should just like take it real easy. Don't try to overdo it. Everybody's looking in the chat saying they're praying for you and
Thank you.
We love you.
I can't see the chat right now.
Let's see. Moonlight Gypsy. Susanna, so sorry. Sweetie, we hope you have help. I'm so sorry. I will be praying for you. Yeah. Hugs from Moonlight Gypsy. Ohio's praying. Yes, we all love you, girl.
Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry I can't see chat right now.
Sorry.
That's all right.
But I did text Crazy Irish because I wanted her to know.
Yeah, she just jumped off of here. She's gonna go take a shower and get clean. And I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing at some point.
Nope.
And I probably won't. You'll see the same thing when I go on Trust Live after.
Nope.
You're not doing one?
Nope.
Why?
Because you and Chris are supposed to do one together.
Oh, he's out working. Well, he's in the bathroom again, but he's going to work in the greenhouse.
You should already be done with that greenhouse.
Is he still banging some nails?
He did, and then he came in to go back to use the bathroom, and then he'll be back out there, I guess.
Banging some more
It's
nails.
very overcast here, so I'm hoping that the rain holds out.
Nope.
It's humid too. You want to jump on here for a minute?
Sure.
Because me and Chris are like two different types. I'm like, and he's not.
Nope.
I had the same problem with my ex-husband. When we were dating, my ex-husband, he would drop me off at home, and then he would say he had to go write out some bills, some checks. So I never knew what that meant. I thought he was actually paying bills. And then years later, after we were married, he said that he really was going home to take a nap. That's what that meant. So I'm like, my God, because he would do it like 2 or 3 times a day. He would say that. I'm like, you have a lot of bills if you're writing out bills and paying bills twice a day like that. He goes, well, I was really taking a nap. Because he needed naps. And I was like, go, 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 go. I'm like, my God, you have a lot of bills, dude. Do I even want to keep it being involved with you, you know? But he was going to take a nap. He just called it he was writing checks or paying bills. All right, I'm gonna get off. Chris is gonna stay here for a minute. I have to go do something real quick.
All right. Okay, everybody be quiet. Don't talk about Chris. Shh.
No, that's okay. I was about to go outside. So
Oh,
I
hey,
got-
Chris, what's up?
Yeah, hi.
Well, crap.
Yeah.
Shh.
We're
Don't
good,
talk bad
Chris.
about him anymore,
Food
guys.
is
We can't talk
processing
bad about
very
him.
fast. Let's just say that.
Are you done?
What do you mean, am I done with the greenhouse? No.
Why not? Been up since what, 7?
Huh?
You been up since 7 working on it?
No. I went and met up with a coworker so I could dump my trash out in his truck.
That's right. That's right. Never mind.
Go get gas and get a cup of coffee, come back home.
What's Lee done to it then? She's been up since you've been up.
Yeah. Well, but she cooked food, and the weather being the way it is, the food's processing very quick. It's like not just went past the digesting stage. It's just, all right, extrusion time.
Right.
So, yeah. It's it hurts to sit right now.
Oh.
Man, where are you right now?
I'm in Paris, Texas.
If you see a hot blonde and a red Ford Mustang, wave at her and smile.
Wave at her and
As
smile.
long as she stops, you just tell her that Trust says hi.
Okay.
Was that your ex?
Now, she used to live next to me when we went to high school. I lived in one apartment. She lived in another. We were emancipated from my parents. And that's all I'm going to say, because
right.
those apartments got rocking.
All right. Say no more.
So Eric Johnson, Alicia, Susie D, Shadow, Chickadoodle, Ohio, Brenda, Conservative Patriot. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, sir. Hi. Walked right out again.
Did you drop a load, or did you pick up a load, Mayhem?
I just dropped off a load.
Yeah. Deuces?
It was brake pads for some trailers.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
All that in a big truck?
Yeah, it's big boxes, like wooden boxes.
Well, you just
full
said,
of them.
You said some brake pads. It could be a pair of brake pads.
Yeah. Hey, don't laugh. I actually hauled a whole 53-foot trailer, one pallet with a bottle of wine on it.
I believe it. That I would believe.
How many bottles went missing?
Let's say the pallet didn't make it.
Right.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell everyone hi.
Oh,
Hello.
you're fine, Susanna. Hi.
Hi, Susanna. I'm
Or as
glad
I
you're
like
doing
to
better
say.
today.
Hi, Cindy.
Warm wine isn't good. Yeah, that's true. I don't even like wine. Ugh.
Well, crap.
Yeah, so I saw my coworker this morning. He's like, "So, do you still have a job?" And I'm like, "I won't know until later on."
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I was laid off from my job the 25th of November last year.
Well, I did a stupid maneuver yesterday and happened to catch an overpass, like a half an inch of it, and ripped the whole side fender off the rear of the truck with a tarp arm system. So, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
feel like
Well,
crap.
if you don't have a job, I have a contact number for you for a hotshot company.
What do they do, over the road?
They do from like they do the East Coast from like New York down all the way down to like Miami, Florida. Doing just hot shot loads. And then there's branched out to the Midwest and the West. So he's looking for drivers. So if you don't have a job, I could get you one.
I'm sure. I got a buddy of mine who's always giving me updates on who's looking for drivers in this area. A lot of them are paying cash because it's easier to pay cash because to him it's a tax write-off at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
One guy I know that I can go drive a dump truck 10, 15, 20 hours a day if I wanted to and get $28 an hour cash. I'm like, okay, I need insurance. Oh, you have to take care of that on your own. It's like, But whatever.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Yeah. But I mean, I go on Indeed.com right now and I can, just for Massachusetts alone, I'll pull up a couple hundred different driving jobs that people are hiring for.
I'm getting into a bad area. I'm going to hop off, guys. I'm getting
all right, well, you be safe, good, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I'll catch you guys later.
You got it,
guys.
Yeah, I did that over the road stuff for almost a year, and I did not like it.
My husband didn't like it either.
Until they sent me to what was it? Drink Kings over in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I did. I wasn't having that. I'm glad he gave me the money to pay for the tolls on the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
Hey, there he is.
Hey, what's up, Conservative Patriot? How are you, brother?
I'm doing good.
I've said hi to you in chats. I hadn't got to talk to you face to face here in a while.
I did something bad.
Susanna, I was going to tell you, my wife has diabetes too, and she has to really watch her blood sugar. When she was pregnant the first time, I was in there in the shower and stuff, and I got ready. I was fixing to go to work, and come out, and she was sitting down in the middle of the kitchen, and she just had this space looking, like the lights were on, but nobody was home type thing, And I was like, "Are you okay? What's the matter? What's going on?" And the only thing she could get out was Dr. Pepper. And so I, got a Dr. Pepper, and she got some of the Dr. Pepper down, and she started drinking more of it, and she started kind of coming back around, and I'm like freaking out, I don't know what the heck's going on. And she told me that she was like, so anyway, she told me, she was like, "I was telling you, I just give me a Dr. Pepper and I'll be fine." And I was like, "No, the only thing you said was Dr. Pepper." So she couldn't even speak. Yeah. And
just get that. Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you, she had went and she's basically switched to an all vegetable diet. She's stopped eating meats and everything, and so, like, she really keeps up with what she eats. Like it's even like breaks down to certain oils and stuff that it has something to do with making sugar or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know medically about that stuff very well, but she's not had any trouble since she's done that.
Yeah.
And she's like losing some weight, like naturally losing weight that, you know, and she feels a lot better and stuff. So I just wanted to jump on here and tell you that. I don't know, you know, she I mean, she hated giving up meat, man, because she loves deer meat and steaks, and you know what I mean. But it's really helped her a lot. She has to check her blood sugar all the time, and it stays pretty normal now that she did
Right. I wasn't diabetic until just a few years ago, and and these lows are really hard to come back from.
Right. Yeah, when she did that, that one day she was like felt bad like all day long. You know, it was I actually called into work and said, hey, you know, look, this is what's going on, and I'm not leaving until I know my wife feels better. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I did something I probably shouldn't have. Well, I took the IV out of my arm.
Where are you right
I'm
now?
sorry to interrupt, but but I'll talk to you later.
All right, Cindy.
Yeah,
All right,
Lord,
Sandy. Have a
Good to
great
talk to
day.
everyone. You too. Bye bye.
Cindy B's jumping down.
I'm coming back. I'm just washing up these dishes.
Shadow Dancer, she eats man, I don't she eats a lot of like I don't know, it's the vegetarian chili, and I don't know,
I
she
see
eats a
what
lot of
she does.
guacamole. Huh?
I see what she does. What you're saying, but
Yeah.
every diabetic is different, and
Right.
not everything is gonna work for people. Like my body needs the protein, so I have to have the protein. It helps me better.
Mm-hmm. I got you. Well, I was just
No, it's okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people who do both carnivore and vegetarian as well as keto, and I see, and it just depends on the person and what helps them.
Right.
I just happen to be like have a lot of lows no matter what I do.
Well,
I'm worried that too many around the same time is going to cause more damage.
Right.
You know?
It does if you have. They're supposed to like change your medications or whatever. Because they did come and see me. You know, they from that department in the hospital, but I thought I have to go back to see my doctor. But like I said, I took the IV out because they wanted to give me the jab, and I'm not taking it.
Well, what I was going to say real quick was I know that I was trying to think of all the stuff my wife eats, and I was thinking she does eat a lot of beans. I mean, like different kinds of beans and stuff are always in her meals. You know, she makes a lot of salad, and she'll put like some beans on it and some like guacamole and stuff, and so I don't know, but the last time she went to the doctor, they were very pleased with the way her diet's going. You know what I'm saying, and saying everything was good. You know, so.
It also messes with your A1C
Bring in
because if you have lows,
That's in the
when
fridge?
you get your A1C, if you don't tell them
Oh, I brought the one
that
that
you
was
have
already
low,
open. I put it
or
in the
call
fridge.
your doctor when you have them,
Yeah.
then they don't
Oh, it's
know
just
because
cans.
they think that you're in a range that you should be,
Right.
when really they don't, because not everybody keeps track of their blood sugars every day. Because you're
Right.
supposed to keep a log so that they can see what's going on.
Well, I just, like I said, you know, I don't want to see you feeling bad. I like it when you're peppy and smiley.
Yeah.
So I just was going to come on and suggest, I don't, I know everybody's different. I'd actually gotten there for a long time when I was working all the time, man. I was eating just, I mean, it seemed like I had to eat all the time because I was working so hard, swinging that hammer and carrying all that pipe and doing all the stuff we were doing. And I got up to like 220 pounds, and for my height, that's about 15, 20 pounds overweight. Actually it's about 30 pounds overweight for my height. So I went on a diet of eating 5 times a day, but you start out eating like a heavy breakfast, and then you eat something in between breakfast and lunch, just a snack, and then eat a decent lunch. But the one that you didn't, and then eat something in between there and supper, and you just keep eating, you know what I'm saying? And basically it's tricking your body into, it knows it's going to continue to get that food source, so it burns it off instead of storing it, because when your body, if you basically the idea of the diet that I did was when you go from, if you don't eat nothing for breakfast and you get up and you work, and then you eat lunch, and then you work all day, not eat nothing, and then you get home and then you're starving out, and you pig out on a couple of plates of food, and then you're going to bed, because it's evening time and there's not a lot of activity after that. And that's when, so your body would store a lot of fat, store the food up. So I reversed it all and ate big at breakfast, and then
Not that one.
what the idea was is that supper time you fix your normal plate and eat half of it and wait 15 minutes.
Maybe it's not there.
And a lot of times you'll find that I'm really not that hungry, and so that's kind of, it quickly, I just started like losing weight and, got back down to the weight and stuff I'm supposed to be for my size, So that's kind of the way I do it now, is had to, the breakfast is the most important, is eat a big breakfast and then, just keep portioning off your food throughout the day.
Right.
And it helped me a lot, but
Usually because I don't have a lot of them at once, but usually when I have them all, that's how it is. You can't speak. It's hard to, it takes a while for you to get normal again. You get really hot and clammy and sweaty and stuff like that. But this time it was like I didn't wake up.
Right.
Jeez, that's scary. That's scary.
Yeah, my brother had a situation like what Shadow Dancer was saying. He was he's living in Texas with my mother, and he's got real bad diabetes, and he's
type 1,
and he doesn't take care of himself whatsoever. And he's the same age as her, and my mom has to help him out, making sure he takes her. But his doctors had him on, I think it was what?
He had diabetes type 1, but they didn't treat him for that for over a year. They treated him for type 2.
Right.
And
Oh,
we found him upstairs in the apartment one night, stark naked in the middle of the night. His mother worked third shift, so she was at work.
Yeah.
And I could hear moaning through the floors. We were on the bottom apartment. And then I heard crashing and all kinds of stuff. We couldn't get in. He was locked the door.
So I had to call my mom from work. She flew home, which was right down the street, tossed me the keys. I went upstairs because EMTs were there and Dudley police were there, and the cops were ready to kick the door in. And
he was out of it. His number was 500. I think 550. His sugar level was.
Gosh.
He tore all the oil. You know when a kitchen stove, those round coils. He pulled all those out. He was stark naked. He had the heat flaring to 85, 90 in the apartment.
The shower going on steaming hot.
He had knocked over her curio glass cabinet.
And
he was totally unaware of any of us in there.
And when the EMTs came in, they went to go sit him down so they could check his sugar.
500.
He was ready to start having flashbacks because all he saw was blue uniforms. And he got into a lot of trouble back in the day from drinking and driving, partying, having problems with cops and drinking.
Right.
And I thought right then and there he was going to have an episode of, oh, goddamn cops, what do I do now? And then start fighting with them. But the EMT guys were gentle with him. They're like, no, we're here to help you. We're EMTs. We want to check your sugar. They're like, oh, yeah, he's well over 500. We got to get him to the hospital. It was bad.
And his doctor was treating him for the wrong type of diabetes for a year. Plus, he was doing drugs and drinking.
Right.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people. I was an educator. They wanted me to go to the hospital, and because I knew a lot anyway because I had been in pharmacy and nursing and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but there a lot of people still do not know how many types of diabetes there are, and that you can get diabetes from a lot of things. You can inherit it, which is what a lot of people are doing now, and that's why they're treating them for the wrong thing, because they're getting it older as well. It's not juvenile diabetes anymore.
No,
my brother got it from his father's side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have the same mom, but different fathers. And my sister Elizabeth, she had fibromyalgia and diabetes, and she was a train wreck.
Right. And you can get you can even get I used to get a lot of people who were very fit, and you know they were like muscly and everything, and then they'd look at me and they'd be like, why am I diabetic? I don't understand. And it's
a lot.
Yeah, and it's like they're the ones that have to take the most care of themselves, because they were already eating correctly and doing what they were supposed to be doing, and you know, and so it varies. I mean, you have type 1 diabetes. They do not, their what do you call it? Their pancreas totally just stops working. They don't get insulin or anything at all, so that's why they have to take insulin. And then you have the 1.5s who are brittles, and they can change from a 1 to a 2. And then you have the 2s, and then and you have gestational, where you get it when you're pregnant.
I had that when I was pregnant with the twins. Yep.
And you can get it when people who take drugs and stuff can get it from that, and they don't even know. You can get it from other diseases that you have.
So his drug use probably didn't help.
Yeah, he never stopped doing. I had willpower to stop. You know, when I was doing something like, you know, I did cocaine. I was on a phase for that for a couple of years, and then I quit. Same thing with crack. I after a short period of time, I just stopped, and a buddy of mine saw what I was getting into, and he's like, "Hey, starting tomorrow, come by my gym. You're gonna change real quick." And I ended up doing it. I ended up breaking out of that bad spell. And can you hear my phone?
And some people get it from not eating right. And I just want everybody to know that I don't want them to end up like Backwoods said
Sorry,
before.
my phone was ringing. Coworker, I ended up.
Like Backwoods was saying before, just live, because I didn't know I was having a low, obviously. I must have fell asleep and I wasn't responding.
Right.
And
Yeah, my brother, his last episode was he was working out in Vegas, like cleaning hotels with his cleaning company. They go around, they're cleaning hotels and everything. I guess he was on his way back to the hotel room, and as he stopped and got a burrito, something that can keep his sugar to somewhat level until he got back to the hotel room.
right.
Next thing you know, he wakes up, he's surrounded by EMTs, police, they're trying to figure out what's wrong with him, what he's doing. And then the next day, I guess he dropped AC on his foot, and then they ended up sending him on a bus home. He was at a bus station in Vegas on the outskirts. He decided to go for a walk. Well, sure enough, he was going for a walk. He ended up, I think, 10 miles away from the bus station in the middle of a desert. Just like all of a sudden, just realized, like, hey, where the hell am I? What am I doing? And
Yeah,
then
you have to watch everything. Highs affect you a little. Most people a little differently. Some people they do affect the same as what a low would do, but a high will get you agitated. It makes people angry until they eat. Until they until they take some insulin or glucose tablets and start coming down from the high. It's when I have a high like that, and I only get up to like 350, that's the highest I've ever been. But if I start getting that high, I get like that. I get really agitated, and I get like everything just bothers me.
she tested my sugar a few years ago, and it was at 97. And we went out to eat at a Chinese buffet, and I have to say, I just love eating food. I just love food, period, because you never know what's going to happen the next day, or, you're going to end up dying or end up in prison. So, and trust me, prison, they don't have good food in there. It's all water-based junk.
Yeah, and I think...
And she tested my sugar. It was like 2.5, 3 hours later. She's like, I could just imagine what yours is. And I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, here's my finger. So she plucked it. She literally got aggravated with me. She's like, you're an asshole. I'm like, why? And she's like, 97? That's like perfect. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'm good.
No.
And when I go for my physicals every year from work, they check everything. In my yearly physical, they check everything. And my doctor looked at me and they're like, hey, you know what? If you're taking Civatin for high cholesterol, they said you can stop taking it. Your cholesterol levels dropped to where you're no longer near the danger zone. I'm like, well, hey, I'm doing something good.
It affects me too, because a lot of these things have not been this bad. Something's going on. They're putting stuff in our food and all kinds of stuff, and it makes me angry.
Well, hey, y'all.
All right,
I gotta run and get an oil change on my wife's vehicle.
I'm gonna go back on.
And do yourself, you'll save money.
Shoot, it's I can save like $15.
Yeah,
and then you got to save all the receipts and everything. and it's a new vehicle with a warranty, and man, I can run it up to the Dodge dealership right up the road. Man, they do a really good job on it. That's where I bought it from, and
All right.
I don't have to worry about getting rid of the oil and all that crap, man. It's to me, it's just, man, I can run it up there, sit there and play on my phone for about 20 minutes, and they'll be done, and pay and drive off. Because man, oil is so
when she's
expensive.
gone, and then Chris is gonna jump out.
You know what I'm saying? You can't
I
really.
might go outside on my computer.
Nowadays, it's hard to save. You know, I mean, they'll whip in an oil job quick because it's a, you know, with it being a dealership, man, they get they get a discount on the oil, you know, because they buy so much of it. And
yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
So it's just not worth it to me, you know. I quit doing my oil changes a long time ago, man. It was, I mean, like I said, you know, by the time you try to, you know, get rid of the oil, because you've got to take the oil back to a place and dump it, and because I'm not going to dump oil out on the ground, man. You know what I mean?
No.
What
I usually do is I'll save after a few oil changes, I'll save a couple of the jugs, empty out my oil catch basin that I have. I'll empty that out in the containers, and you can bring it to Walmart. It's free recycling. You just go in there and have a bin right there for it. Or you could take it to a place where they have a waste oil burner.
Right.
You just give them the containers and say thank you. And me being a trash guy, we have a waste oil collector at work. I can bring my containers in and I drop them off there.
Well, this particular dealership, they're you know, it's all local guys. You know what I'm saying? They all, everybody.
So basically, you all know each other then.
Yeah, I know these guys, and one of the head manager guys is he actually is a younger kid, and he actually lived across the street from us over here. And like when he was young, he tried to steal something from Walmart, and they were gonna like prosecute him. And I know the manager at Walmart. I knew him real good. I actually coached his son. And so I went up there and talked to him. I was like, look, you know, dude, made a mistake. You know, can we kind of just, you know, so he kind of let it slide, you know, kind of thing. And I got him out of trouble there. And you know, the kid was a good kid, man. He just, you know, did something stupid. You know what I mean? It's, you know, why run his life over, you know, some stupidity as a kid?
Yeah.
And just worked with him and stuff. And then when he graduated, they had the senior, you know, parade, the graduation parade. And he come over and he's like, he wanted to know if he could borrow my 4-wheeler, you know, and they were going to put stuff on it, you know, and signs and, you know, graduation and all that. I was like, sure, you know. So he rode my 4-wheeler around downtown with the parade, you know. So he's a really good kid, and he turned out really good. He's actually what one of them you would call a good-looking kid, you know. He modeled for a while, and yeah, he's a big old good, healthy, you know what I'm saying, muscled up and takes care of himself and got a good job now. So, you know, I kind of had a little influence on him, you know, and he's just a good kid, man. And so anyway, you know, we bought the vehicle from him, you know, and things like that. And so it just provides work for them. You know, dealerships are not doing real well right now with all the chips and all that stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
because half the parts they can't get because they're all from overseas. And
yep. But he's, you know, like I said, they're all local guys, you know, that everybody there lives right here in town. And
yeah, that's a good thing. You're keeping it local. That's
when I bought the when my wife and I bought the vehicle we got now, you know, just a few months ago, basically that day I had a buddy of mine call me, and one of the guys that we know, his house had burnt down. Like they lost everything. And so he had asked me, he was like, man, he goes, if there's any way you can help, and I was like, yeah, man, because now this was when it was still cold, and I was like, yeah, man, I'll go get them all jackets, and he goes, man, that'd work, because he goes, actually, I lent him one of my jackets, and we lent some jackets to their kids, so I went and bought them all jackets. Well, one of the guys that works there, he had come out there when I pulled up, and I said, well, I'll be back. I want to look at this vehicle. I said, I've got to go right now and meet a friend, because I was telling him about that house that burnt down, and I said, I'm gonna run and go buy them all jackets. And he goes, man, I heard about that. He goes, dude, here, and he whipped out $100, and he was like, here, man, I'll help put this towards getting them whatever they need, man. If you just give it to them in cash or whatever. I mean, just that, man, dude, like reached in. He was like, here, help them out. He said, I heard about that. And he said, he said, my wife and I was just talking about, figuring out, how to donate to them or whatever, going and finding out. So he gave me the $100, man. And I went and bought the jackets myself, and then I just give them the $100, so they would have some cash on hand too. And
yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So they're really good people, man, up there. So I'm gonna keep taking my vehicles up there.
What kind of Dodge is it?
Huh?
What kind of vehicle is it?
It's a Kia Sorento.
Oh, Kia. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they sell. Yeah, it's a Dodge dealership, but they got used vehicles and stuff, and it was a 19 model Kia Sorento, and it only had like 16,000 miles on it or something. It was it was an old couple that bought it, and it was just too big for them. They just, and it's not that big of a vehicle at all, but it was just too big for them, and they wanted something smaller, and so they went back and traded it in. And man, it's a nice freaking ride, man. We got it for $20,000.
Nice. I hear those are good cars. I mean, you can't go wrong with them. They're lightweight. They're good on gas.
Yeah, they gave us a free warranty too, man. That has so basically it's 100,000 mile warranty from the time we drive it off the lot. So it didn't matter that it had 16,000 on it. So until it gets to 116,000 miles, it's a dude, and it covers freaking everything, man.
That's good. That's easy.
So, back in there yet?
Huh?
Is Trust back in?
No. Eric Johnson came back.
I want to go into Trust Live in a little bit, if he's going to. It's 12. When is it? It's 12:22 here.
He normally does it. It's 11:20 here, but he usually does it at 11:45 to 11:50 my time. So in about 30 minutes.
Oh, 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah. What is that noise in their room? Why is that so loud?
I'm gonna jump up here. Like I said, I got to run up here and get this oil changed and everything, and then.
Thank you, Backwoods. Okay,
well, I just wanted to pop on and see if there was something I could tell you about, what my wife does that might help you. I like to hear you sounding good and smile.
Yes, me too.
I don't like knowing you don't feel well.
Yes, it's not, we need all of y'all here. I'm used to it now. I'm being selfish. I'm used to all of y'all being here.
I'm gonna be honest with everybody here, even in chat, and whoever else watches this stream later on. I love y'all guys.
Yep.
And I look forward to talking with you people.
Mm-hmm.
Than the people I know on a daily basis.
Yeah.
People that I grew up with. I don't even want to converse with them
because we've grown in a different way.
Oh yeah,
And even if we come on here and have nothing to say but be goofy, I love it. Don't play with my whiskers. Leave the whiskers alone.
Come on, tickle my chin. I won't play.
Oh God, that's dangerous. It's so hard, people.
No, this is soft. After I wash it, this is soft.
But we enjoy it. Even if we all have just nothing to say or we want to, you know what I mean? We find stuff to say. So
Yeah.
I appreciate
That's
it.
Crazy Irish. She says, "Link, please."
Link, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy Irish started doing
But
like I did yesterday. Link.
Well, I really need to go because I've got an appointment. I've got to get up there, and Crazy Irish.
Chris has to go outside too.
I gotta figure out the. I already got one cattle kennel.
Susanna.
I need to.
I love you too, Susanna. You take care of yourself.
I
All
will.
right. I'll see y'all if y'all are on after a while. When I get back, I'll jump back on and say hi.
So
Yeah, we'll be either here or on Trust. I want to go on Trust Live.
I don't have a honey-do list.
I haven't been adding to his honey-do list at all. We've kind of forgotten about it.
Who's that?
My friend Sheena stopped by.
Hey,
Hello.
She took off her work hat because she works for FedEx. So she had to take her work hat. I told her to take her work hat off.
Is she at work right now, or is she just visiting you?
No, she's just visiting before.
Oh, okay.
But just to be on the safe side, she'll be at work all night.
Well, Crazy Irish, hello and goodbye. I've got to go and get an oil change on my wife's vehicle. So,
Oh, cock-a-poops. Yeah, I was getting all dressed up for you.
so I'll if y'all are still on when I get back, I'll jump back on and.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Somewhere, we'll be somewhere.
Little counter, it says 3 hours and 22 minutes. Really,
I'll see y'all later, okay?
Yes,
Bye, Backwoods.
You got it, brother.
All right. Bye-bye.
Dr. Pepper frying on Dr. Pepper frying.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. The Dr. Pepper with the green stuff? Nice. No, I used to
She's single.
It's the Dr.
Trust.
And I'm like, all right, what am I- you can taste the
Oh boy.
No, she's married. Sorry, she said. Trust.
Damn, Trust has cheeks I just want to cuddle with.
Dang it.
Oh my God.
Conservative. Whereabouts are you? What town?
Spencer.
What?
You're like right next door to them.
We go to Dairy Queen all the time.
You're in Spencer, dude?
I
have to cross paths with you sometime.
No kidding. That's where we got our freezers at Whitco.
Really? Wow.
It is. But see how it comes down?
Yeah, I have.
Oh my God.
Yeah, little town of Spencer.
I used to live on Pleasant Street in this house that had a deer, a fake deer in the front. It was next to a restaurant back in the 90s.
Really? Wow.
I think it's by on the same street that Price Chopper is now.
Yeah, I remember that fire they had too, back in '98.
At the restaurant?
No, it was Price Dropper, the old one.
Oh my God.
And you should remember. Then you should remember where Big Y is, where it used to be the fair.
Yep.
That store was the best.
I love the fair.
We used to go there all the time when I was little.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's like, oh my God, we could meet at Dairy Queen for heaven's sakes.
Yeah.
I don't know how you are with meeting people, but we so would.
I'd be down for it, man. Come on. I went and met the Frenchman down in Bellingham one day.
Yeah, he was working out that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh I got a good
And I work for Casella Waste, so we do a lot of work at Spencer. We did a Spencer Transit Station, and we got a bunch of dumpsters over by Big Y and behind there.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if you got a Casella toter in your front yard.
Oh, cool. I didn't think this many people from Mass were like
Han
around.
Solo, there's one way or another, I'll always wring someone's neck no matter where you are.
He just takes it out on me.
I think you would like meeting my husband, Chris.
You want to turn the AC on, but like low? Yeah. Stop. She's talking to you, man. She said she'd like to meet her husband. Is he like Chris?
A lot like him.
You have one of those too, huh?
They got the same belly too.
Say what?
They have the same belly too.
You have to have something to grab onto. You can't have a scrawny, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta have meat.
Yeah. I lived in this town my whole life.
Oh,
No
really?
kidding.
Yeah.
I used to go fishing when I was a kid. We used to go to the Spencer fishing game for the
Yeah,
fishing every year.
They still do that.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
their
God, I
prices
can't
are
believe it.
out there, though. I looked at some of the membership fees a few years ago, and I couldn't believe it.
So you get some of your stuff at Clem's, I bet.
Actually, haven't been at Clemson in a long time.
No, I used to go there 3 times a week to bring one of my clients there to work.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. That is so cool that you're so close, dude. If you ever need anything or help with anything, just reach out to us, okay?
Yeah, I've actually been prepping for the last 8 months.
There you go. Well, we're just you know, you can always email us and we can exchange information if you want.
He's a
Yeah,
tan plus races in.
Yeah, I've been stocking up on food and water and getting gadgets like this. Because after all these cyber attacks that we're experiencing, yeah, I think we breaking on that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when they just cyber attacked the biggest meat supplier in the U.S. Yeah, we're
Country Living with the Batemans, hi.
Hello.
I think I recognize you from
I'm right back. I gotta use the men's room.
aren't you
Yeah, no, we're up there, but she's talking to
are you on the Facebook group that I just joined, Country Living?
It looks like
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
I was just, Country Living with the Batemans. I think I was watching something with on Facebook this morning. Yes. Yes. Well, welcome.
All right, I'm going to go back outside and try to attempt the greenhouse
Yeah.
again before I have to do another bathroom break.
Or it starts raining. It looks like it's going to dump some rain here. Can you turn on the AC? On low. Oh my God, the seat's hot. Oh my God. It's like sitting on a oven top.
Like one of those heated seats.
Awful. It's awful.
Keep you warm no matter what.
Oh my God. Yeah, he runs hot, so oh my God, this is hot. Yeah, so Country Living. What I did was this morning, I took my laptop into the kitchen to try to figure out how to use it on a live because I only do it from here on my desktop. And after watching Bill's video this morning, I said, you know what? Let me pull out my laptop and try to do it in the kitchen. And I did while I was cooking my breakfast. And then we just kept on with the live. It's now 3.5 hours almost because that's what happens with us when we all get on here. All these people up here on live and in the chat are my people. My people. Yeah, shift kickers. He's like an oven all the time. So if I'm cold, he's always hot. You sound much better, Susanna.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
it
prep.
just it comes back slow, but it comes back.
Do you? Yeah, I missed a lot of the conversation, but just keep watching your numbers, honey.
I will.
If you have to check them every hour, do it just to get yourself back to where you need to be.
Yeah. And it wasn't even really that. It was that when it must have happened when I was asleep.
That's
And
dangerous.
yeah, and usually when that happens, I'll wake up. Something wakes me up. And but this time I didn't.
I think you forgot to shut the windows. Put the air conditioner on, and then you don't shut the window. I realized last night when I went to shut, because my son falls asleep early and he doesn't shut his Xbox off and his TV. I go in there. Now the air conditioner was running. I had a blanket over me, and the windows are all wide open down there for hours. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm cooling off the outside, people. Welcome to Lee's world.
I love you, Lee.
I love you too. That's why you need to make sure you check everything all the time. I got used to you up here, and you're my partner in crime too. I can always count on you to be up here with me and help me. You and Crazy, you're constant. You trust.
I've had freeze dried meat before from like the
She
grocery
loves
store.
all the Thrive
And yeah,
Lee.
they're
She's sitting here eating all my cans.
Isn't it awesome?
Susanna loves it too.
There isn't anything that I tried that I didn't like.
My order went out, Susanna, so my strawberries are going to be here soon.
Oh, you're gonna like them.
I'm probably going to eat them all in one sitting like I did the coconut bites.
I know I'm hiding them from myself. The coconut bites. I bought the little packet, and I like them.
She's even eating the chopped chicken straight out of the can and trying it. She loves it.
Oh yeah.
I ate the whole coconut bites in one sitting. I bought the 8-pack this time.
See, now you got her drooling.
I eat it out of the can and I forget to cook with it because I don't know, it's just good and you're used to eating it like that it's good.
The onions and the green peppers and the red peppers. Hey, Crazy Irish.
Yeah.
Country Living with the Batemans is in chat. And they're from our Facebook group. Country Living, Crazy Irish is a downline of mine. She's a consultant, and Susanna is my monthly delivery of mine. And
I might have another consultant.
Yeah. Susanna got all the good stuff. Like she bought the strawberries, and I still haven't tried them yet because I haven't been trying. I just started trying my stuff, guys. But
And
yeah,
the cherries. I've been munching on the cherries ever since I bought them or got them.
Right. Even the corn. The corn I just nibble on out of the can. It's crazy.
The corn, they have that for snackies too. I'm gonna give her just my consultant kit as a sample thing, and then she's gonna order another one.
Like the other stuff.
Well, when my Fiji apples come in, I think I'm sending those to Chicken Noodle. I have it written down somewhere. I had a piece of paper. I think it was Chicken Noodle.
Loves those?
Huh?
Didn't she say her daughter loves the Fiji apples?
She likes the I forget which one. She wanted to try the Fiji ones, I think. She liked the green apple.
Yeah.
So I ordered a snackies so I could send to her. I believe she was the one. I have it. I gotta go and clean. I gotta make folders for all my stuff.
That's the thing.
Look at everything is stuck in this notebook. Look at all these notes I got from everybody. Everybody's suggestions that they've given me on videos, and I write little notes. Look at all these little notes.
That one right there. Look at it. Chalk chicken, the pineapple chalk. They sent me another pineapple because I think they're out of the butternut.
I just am not I'm not.
I'll give you the. Is there a can of green beans in there?
I had it written down, and I don't know what happened. I know it was. Hold on, it could be. I got notes over here too.
It never.
Right here. Chicken noodle and pina colada strawberry for Susanna, but I can't get that one. That was out of stock.
It's out of stock?
The pina colada something was out of stock the last time I looked. I got to look again.
I think it's strawberry pina colada or something
Yeah,
like
the
that.
strawberries are out and the cherries are gone too. They're all out of stock already.
Strawberry pina. I got to look again, Susanna. Country Living, the pineapple. My daughter took the whole can and just went with it, and I never saw it again after. I got it one time. I took it from her, but then I was munching on it in here, and then she took it back. Hi, Angela.
Hello, how are y'all doing?
I'm good.
I've been watching y'all on Trust in God's first, so. And then I subbed to you last night.
Trust in God. If you are in here listening, are you going live? Because I'm going to close this down, and I would like to go in over there if you are. Hey, Gardner Josh.
Oh, I love his gardens.
Right? He is awesome. Oh my God, Chris just loves him.
Hi,
They have a
Gardner
banter.
Josh.
Him and Chris just have a banter that is just so funny. Oh my God.
Oh, do they?
Oh my God, they just get along so good. Yeah. Gardner
I think
Josh
I'm a
is
little like
awesome.
Yeah,
I'm a little like Susanna. I don't like to show my. I don't like to be live on my.
That's okay.
I look terrible.
That's okay.
All right. I sometimes, like, today's even a bad day. Look. Okay, so Trust is going live. Everybody in about what, 5 minutes, right? Trust in God. Oh, Trust is on right now. Okay. Everybody, go to Trust in God first.
Yes.
Because he got me started, so I want to go over on his channel for a bit now.
Okay, yeah.
All right, I'm going to let all y'all go. You all know where to go. Shadow Dancer, y'all know. Go over to Trust in God, okay?
We are. All right. Thank you for letting me up here.
Country Living with the Batemans. Email me at lazarichomestead@gmail.com, and I will show you how to do the YouTube. We'll get together one morning, okay?
We got her addicted to the live stream. She's like, bye, everybody, with us.
All right, let's get over to Trust in God. I'm going to go
Yes.
click over.
Bye, guys.
Okay,
See you
we'll see
guys.
you over there.
Bye, Conservative. Nice to meet you, buddy.
You too.
Yep. Take care.
Take care.
Bye. Oh, I got to remember to end the stream. Duh.
All right, see you later.
Bye, Conservative. Head over to Trust if you can.
Okay, will do.